Hello.
Oh, the camera's on? You didn't tell me the camera was on? I can't believe this betrayal. Oh my goodness.
Time to go.
No.
Oh shit, I still didn't turn them on. Yep, there we go. Boop. Not So Dirt, hello. Thanks for the follow earlier. And Token, thanks for gifting Not So Dirt a sub. Welcome on in, guys. How's everybody doing? Hello.
Hi,
Hey, Allie.
it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Friday.
Gotta get down on Friday. Zany, Allie, Quinn, Veers, Aiden, Awi.
Oh, me? Hi.
Jose.
Hi, Red.
I'm like scrolling up the chat.
What's going on?
Hi. It's fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, weird. So serendipitous.
I know. Good evening, Puzzle. Good evening, Doctor. So yes, quite.
Oh, where's I have my glasses today.
Oh yeah, I can. Mine are blue light glasses, but how are we doing that? It doesn't really work very well with the clear. I hate these so much. I wore these one time for like 5 minutes in a stream, and chat called me a nerd, so I was immediately self-conscious and was like, no, I hate it.
Oh, you mean the frames are clear? I was like, Red.
No,
yeah,
the frames
the glasses are clear.
They're not
That's what they're
sunglasses.
for. Like, yeah, this part is clear.
And you know, when I got them, I was like, oh yeah, clear frames, that'll be cool. And then I put them on, I was like, no.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, DJ Ruin. You're on your phone, you're on your other account. Oh, you're fine. Southern Alley Cat is someone we're reviewing later.
Ah, well, hello.
Whoa. I've always had flat frame glasses. I don't need glasses. They're my blue light glasses. I actually got them when I was streaming a lot of WoW. So I was doing like 10-hour streams accidentally.
Huh. Oops.
Oops, 10 hours.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh no. And my eyes were like hurting. So it was a problem.
You probably need glasses.
No. My last appointment was like, I don't know, it was like 6 months
What
ago.
decade?
What decade? it was okay, it was before I got my job at the hospital.
Who was the president at the time? Who it just what
Clinton? No.
Which one? Wait, oh wait, no. I thought you said Bush for a second.
That's the other timeline, Iwi.
I don't that's always the go-to joke though. Like, oh, who's the president? Oh yeah, Bush.
Which one?
Which one? Yeah. No, oops, wrong one. I jumped the gun.
My screens don't have blue light filters in. Actually, my Lenovo does, my HP does not. So, yay. Hey, minigaming. Brown frames are your go-to these days, Puzzle? Which prime minister? Oh, the only one I know of is Tony Blair.
Is he
he's probably not been prime minister for a while, huh?
wait, is the Boris guy? Is he the person?
Boris Karloff. Not Boris Karloff, that's like Frankenstein. No. Who's the Boris guy? That's the UK.
Is Justin Trudeau, is he a prime minister?
That's Canada.
I know,
But
yeah.
he is a prime minister, I think, yeah.
There we go, we did it.
We did, okay, we did it. Not in
done.
Australia. Australia has their, oh god. Who's Australia's prime minister? I don't even know. I don't know. There's so many things I learned that I did not gain in a Mississippi education.
No, that's not our fault.
It's not our fault. Hey, Taco. Boris Badenoff? Is that a real person?
Who?
Son of a bitch.
I need to Google this. I'm not actually going to.
I was gonna say I can open up tab right now.
No, I'm not.
Natasha No Good Nick?
That's not real.
Are you punking us, Veers? Look it up. No.
No,
I
I'm
have
just gonna
everything
make
perfectly aligned.
I'm I'm just gonna make wild claims and deny everything and not do any effort to educate myself otherwise.
How dirty were those glasses? Mine are probably pretty dirty, probably dusty.
Mine are dirty, but I just don't care. You know, like that's what my glasses are for, to help me see forward. Like, stop being so close, like close looking, myopic. Look forward, and you won't see the dirt.
Yeah, that's
Look
how you're
through
supposed
the
to feel.
dirt.
Exactly. Look through the dirt.
Yeah, all these people are like cleaning their lenses and stuff, like
That's how you should live your life.
constantly. I don't. Like, I wear these when I drive, when I go out to the store and stuff, but I don't clean them. I just let them go.
You know, I think Haley's about the same. Just lets them exist.
Yeah, you get used to it.
They're the primary antagonists to Rocky and Bullwinkle. Moose and Squirrel.
Moose and squirrel.
Hey, Probst. Good evening.
Good evening, indeed. Yes. Oh, right. There's a thing here. Stream Doctors. Hi.
Hey. We're
Oh,
not just
here
chilling
to-
anymore now.
No, I forgot. Wait. We're
I'm
here to
just
talk
waiting
about
for-
streaming.
I'm just waiting for people to come in more.
Oh, okay. We can wait for that then.
No, we're fine. We
Anyway.
got people now. Hello. Hi. This is Stream Doctors, where we tell you how to stream. Funny enough that we're just babbling, but
You know, that's it, though.
that's part of it. And that's
Yeah.
why we're so good at it. So we've been doing it a decade together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ty. Yeah. So, I'm Red. I've been a speedrunner, game challenge person. Chat gives me weird challenges and I do them. I beat Cuphead blindfolded, beat Dark Souls with 1 level, and naked. She had a club and the loincloth. That was the time. And Donkey Kong bongos for Cuphead. But other than that, I play everything. We're playing Elden Ring right now, and so is Iwi, actually. Your turn.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm a Weaselbeth. I also stream on Twitch here. I think I'm also technically still a Facebook gaming partner at the moment.
Technically still.
I still have the badge on my account, so, you know, I'm gonna say I am until I'm not. Yeah, I've been doing variety since same about time as Red. Do things. I'm playing Elden Ring, and I don't really know if I like anything. People ask me, "Are you having a good time?" And I don't really know how to answer that question.
I
but
can
hey.
attest to that.
We're here to not talk about that. We're here to talk about your streams and how you can love what you do and do good at it.
Enough about my mental illness.
Yeah, you know.
Fico, hello. Galaxy, hello. You didn't realize it was Friday until you saw it Stream Doctor time? It is pretty
Hey.
nice having a consistent actual show rather than my stream on a certain day.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat. You look like
you're
you
enjoying those. Oh, yeah. So, not to like talk about my stream, but I guess I have to at this point. We were doing a charity stream for the American Cancer Society before I hopped over here, and our last incentive goal was the Pocky.
It's the sound you make when you eat it.
Yeah, that's the ghost pepper chips was our last incentive, and we hit it. And so I ate some, and then we gave away a Switch Lite, which was sponsored by Soft Giving.
Oh,
And
yeah.
if you give Red like donos, I'll eat more.
She will.
Yeah. What's the price? How much to make me suffer?
How big are those chips?
They vary. They're like tortilla chips. So some of them are small and some of them are big.
Okay, you want to say $10?
Yeah, sure. $10.
Okay,
I'll eat
okay.
a chip.
$10, she'll eat a chip. We don't want to hose anybody though.
No. I got some to eat, so you know.
Goal crushed. Yeah, we fucking crushed it. How many chips are in the bag? Oh
few.
no.
There's a few.
There's a few.
Yeah.
Hey, Penny.
There's at least 10.
At least 10. So, I guess we can get started with some questions. So
Yeah.
over the week, we compile questions
We Red does it. Red does all this hard work, and then like Thursday sends it over to me, like, "Hey, you lazy sack of shit. Here's all the stuff I did all week long while you did nothing." She doesn't say that. She's a saint, but that's how it is.
No.
Anyway, so Red compiled all these questions. Here we go.
So we get questions from the Facebook groups that I joined, which are a hit or miss sometimes. But I go through those trenches for you. Hey, Cage, I'm doing great, Fico. It's a pretty good day.
We're still calling Cage
Discord.
Cage?
It's like my forever. I don't know. Cage, do you want me to call you Kage?
Blink
once.
You know what? That's fair. Blink. Tells. Blink in the chat.
Send me an avocado. So I compile all the questions from Discord, from DMs, from the Facebook groups, from Twitter, from all the different posts on Instagram, and put them all together for the one episode, and then just do it all again throughout the week.
All again.
And somehow we keep getting questions, and I keep thinking we're gonna run out, but I don't think we will. So question.
We just talk.
Yeah, exactly. We just pretty much streaming is all the same stuff every week anyway. I want to start streaming, but I don't know what to name myself or my channel. Where did you two get your names, and how do you recommend coming up with a name? I guess I can lead off.
Sure. I was gonna say we do rock paper scissors, but I don't think it'd work with the delay.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, I mean we could probably say rock paper scissors and then.
Okay.
All right. Do you do rock paper scissors shoot?
Yeah, rock paper scissors shoot, and then on shoot
okay,
too.
That's the correct part.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Good.
Okay. Rock paper
scissors shoot.
What you got?
Scissors.
Oh shit, tied. Okay.
Okay.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
I'm a rock.
Paper covers rock.
Oh wait, wait, what does that mean then?
Paper covers rock. Paper wins, right?
Yeah,
we scissored. Oh my god.
Haley's gonna kill me.
Oh my god. Do I have anything to eat if someone donated 20 a probst? I mean, I got some beans. Does that mean I go first?
Right. Yeah, we didn't decide. Like the winner goes first or goes second.
We did not decide.
Yeah.
You go first.
Okay, sure. So my username is eweaselbeth, and a good friend of mine in high school, her dad was my English teacher, and I ended up staying over at their place and eating dinner a lot, and he called me my last name with weasel in it. So it was like last name E-N Weasel. And so when I thought about starting streaming, I originally started to use that, but I was like, wait, that's kind of doxy. We'll change it to my first name, which is less doxy and also works well, I think, personally, if I'm going to toot my little toot here.
I like it.
Thank you. You know, so I became eweaselbeth, and it was a basically search. Do a name that means something to you, that you think is gonna evoke something, an image or an idea that stands for yourself or you, and search it, look for it, Google it. That is what I'm going to tell someone looking for a Twitch name. The first thing you should do is Google it. What comes up? Is it taken? Is it being used? Is it on, a bad website? Because you're going to want that on Twitter. You're going to want that on Instagram. You're going to want that on every possible thing. Is an email, your Gmail, your whatever your email is,
Oh yeah.
So you want it to be both unique and interesting and also untaken. And if you want to name yourself like X_XX Dark Shadow 69420_XX, that's going to be a little hard to tell someone. That's going to be a little hard to find.
As far as like, I would names like that, you never hear somebody saying, "Oh man, my favorite streamer is whatever the fuck that is." They say my favorite streamer is Pokemon Ninja. Yeah. Like it's, and it's a pain in the ass to type. Exactly.
Oh, Cake, thank you.
It is. Yours is Jin Ruin. I like that. Like a genie, Jin.
I would assume it would be like.
Yeah. Mine is Red Sonja. Everybody's called me Red since I was 10. I get my first job at EB Games, and it was older guys that worked there. I was 15. My mom had to sign a form for me to work. It was older guys, and they all read comics. It was typical super nerds, and I was the same. But they called me Red Sonja, and it stuck. People called me Red Sonja from there on out. That became my gamer tag and everything.
Aww.
And when I decided I wanted to stream, I was like, well, it's gotta be Red Sonja. That's what people know me as. Do you donate to Weaselbets for the beans and chips?
No, that's here.
No, it's me.
That's here. Yeah.
I'll do beans.
I'll do chips.
And Red Sonja was taken. So I was Red Sonja 575, and I think Cage might be the only person in chat that remembers Red Sonja 575. And then some emails went out, and they opened up some names that were they released names that were like banned, or like people were just inactive. And I was like, oh man, what if Red Sonja isn't taken? And I was able to get it. And I'm still kind of riding high off of that from 4 years later. That I was able to get Red Sonja with no numbers. But seeing as how it is a big comic book, I cannot be Red Sonja on social media. So my name is Red Sonja _ Twitch on Instagram. It's Red Sonja TTV on TikTok. And it's still Red Sonja 575 on Twitter. So if you've ever wondered why it's 575, that's because that's what that was. Which, incidentally, it was 5 because that was my softball number. And 7 because that was my basketball number.
Oh.
I'm that gay. So yeah, that's how I got it. And I agree with Iwi with picking a name. Go with something you like. Like, I see people in chats saying that they got theirs from WoW, their WoW character. You know, stuff like that. If it's a character that you really love, do that. Which, also, my WoW characters are. I have a Red Sonja. I have a Sonya Blade. Like, I do that a lot.
The theme.
Theme, yeah. Keep with the theme. But yeah, so. That was a fun question. I haven't thought about that in a long time. But I actually still have my name tag from EB Games that says Red Sonja on it. You know, memory shoe boxes. Like, it has pictures and stuff. It's in there. Consistent branding. Like, you want people to be able to find you easily.
Yeah.
You gotta run. Okay, Veers, have a good rest of your night.
Have a good weekend.
We'll see you. Hey, Bagsy. Fenaria. How do you name your Twitch community? We swapping off again like the past few? Okay. So my Twitch community got named out of a meme. So I didn't make my I didn't consider my community a community until I made the Discord when we were able to gather. And I was still pretty new in streaming, but I had enough people to support a Discord. But Big Mouth on Netflix is still pretty new at that point. And I was doing the Hormone Monstrous voice a lot on stream.
I can't. I think I know what it looks like, but I don't know. So I know what it sounds like.
Tie-dye, say the thing. So I would, anytime they would do something stupid in chat or make jokes, I'd be like, oh, my tiny raviolis. And like, I don't wear deodorant and only take bubble baths. And that's where it came from. So when I made the Discord, I was like, oh, all these streamers, like, they named them like the stars and stuff, or like my stars and moon or something. And I'm like, we're the tiny raviolis. That's it. And yours is like the Weasel Wagon, right?
Yeah, we got the Weasel Wagon, and it's a it's a similar story, but not quite. And I think that gets us to the ultimate answer of the question, probably the not the objective one, the subjective answer. Um, I was streaming, I think it was Fallout 76 at the time, and I was talking about how I love alliteration, and I was wondering, well, what's a W group of things? So we had, Weasel something, Weasel that, and someone was like Weasel Wagon, and it's stuck ever since because I adored the Weasel Wagon. I like the alliteration, I like the repetitiveness, and I think that's my answer to the question is that your community name is probably going to name itself.
Yeah.
Once you have one, once you have a group of people showing up, you have a core, a community coming around, it will reveal itself to you.
100%. That's
And
did my alert not go off? Apropst just sent us $20.
oh, ship time.
My alert didn't go off. Fucking Stream Elements. I just saw the
All right.
PayPal pop up on my phone. I was
Oh.
like, wait, Apropst, thank you very much for the $20.
Well, cheers. This is a ghost
So
pepper
that's-
chip.
That means that's one bean for me and oh, there it goes. What a delay. This is a habanero. Shakes Mr. Stream. So
It burns where my tonsils used to be. I think that's the worst part of eating all this spicy food for like charity and stuff.
it hurts.
I could handle it. It just gets in my tonsil holes. Oh.
Yeah, the worst part about the beans is that you smell it before you taste it.
I just don't even have a smell.
That's worse.
Wait, maybe they do. Let me sniff it. A little bit. Yeah, but no, when you're eating something spicy and it has no smell, that's
Oh,
poison.
there it goes. You remember Big Red Gum? How it gets spicy?
Oh, I used to chew so much of that it would burn my tongue and I couldn't taste anything.
Me too. It like literally
Ah!
burned on my taste. I was gonna say that's the same sensation I just got with this bean.
Yeah.
So while I choke this bean down,
Haley's a mad lad because you just eat them. Yeah.
no, yeah.
Brr.
Oh, the alerts mess up. Oh, yep, they are off stream. Whoop, there we go. Thanks, Benny. I might have moved that when I was messing with the screen earlier.
Good looking out.
Yeah, thank you. Graphics. How do you get them? How do you know what to make? And when should I hire an artist?
Graphics. I mean, we've talked about Nerd or Die off and on a few times. There's a lot of free things you can get from there if you want to pay for it. Also, Etsy, ETSY Craft Shop online has a lot of stuff you can pay for. But yeah, Nerd or Die. There's a lot of different places you could get it. Kofi. What is that site called?
Oh, like, yeah, buy me like a coffee.
Yeah,
Buy me a coffee.
that. I wish it was easier to search their website because I found a lot of people on Twitter who post their stuff that's free for use.
Mhm.
Canva. Oh yeah. Red is a big proponent of Canva.
I love Canva. Even the paid for version, it's like $10, and you get so much. You get animated things, and you can make full on intros with it. You can change all the colors if you do the premium service. Like if you do the premium, it's very much worth it, and you can write it off if you're streaming. Owned is good. Nerd or Die. Fiverr.
Fiverr.
If you need like quick emotes or quick overlays, things like that, it is all on Fiverr too. Which a lot of like just like Etsy, a lot of artists go there and just put their stuff up there, like waiting for commissions. Kafifi.
Yeah.
Exactly. Close enough.
Go. Yeah. You know what? You don't know what I'm talking about. It's one of those.
Your starting, be right back, and ending is all on Canva. Yeah, I love Canva. It's very good.
Heck, I don't even have a ending. I'm just like, get out of here.
It depends on the day for me. I think last night I just straight up ended. I was like, all right, cool, peace out, good night.
Yeah.
There's some nights that you know in your heart of hearts that you should raid somebody, and then you're like, I'm just gonna go to bed. I do that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a flaw. It's a flaw. English only, please. While I took French, I can only do a worksheet of it. I can't speak it. Sorry. What is more important, audio improvement or a webcam?
Easy.
Yeah, audio.
No question.
No one's gonna stick around if your audio is shit. People will watch you if there's no camera, but if your mic is crackling, exactly, Ty, what?
Like that is your communication with the chat. Is your mic.
Make sure it's not too loud. Like if it's peaking. We've talked about these before, but get these. They're cheap. It alters your, like, it makes your sound better. They're very cheap, like $5 to $10. I think this was like $7 on Amazon. Worst part of tech is feeling like you don't know what the heck's going on. Yeah.
My favorite is having a technical issue and doing nothing and it fixes itself.
Oh, that's the best.
Or when I go to tell someone that it's messed up and when they watch me try to show what the problem is for input and that it's not doing the thing anymore.
Yes. Exactly. Speaking of bed, you're gonna head to bed? Okay. Well, have a good day with the fiance tomorrow, Zany. Also, join the Discord if you like. Hang out with us, make some friends. You can also submit your own stuff to be on Stream Doctors next week if you like. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for following earlier. I saw you followed this morning or something. Yeah. But yeah, audio 100%. No questions. Yeah. I just stream when I feel like it. Should I look at making a schedule? Depends on how new you are, I think.
Yeah. And if setting a schedule is stopping you from streaming, don't do the schedule. Stream when you can or when you want to. Because the most important thing is just going ahead and hitting that go live.
Right. Like I have a schedule now. Like my community knows when to find me now. But when I first started streaming, I streamed whenever I felt like playing games.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of how you should get started. I feel like that's also how you see what time of day you like streaming. Like if you if you prefer the nighttime people after testing it out and playing whatever, then maybe stick with nighttime streams. Like I tried streaming in the daytime and I am not a fan. And Eevee only streams in the daytime.
Didn't used to.
Oh really?
No, I started streaming when I was doing swing shift second third at a hotel, and so I streamed from midnight to like 5 a.m.
Wow. That's crazy hours. Like, I can't imagine the people coming through.
It was quiet.
It's quiet. Relaxing. Austin, 38 months in a row.
38.
Choose your favorite kids is what you're hearing. And I picked you nighttime people. Bunch of weirdos.
Yeah. You should.
Yeah.
You are.
I'm more of a nighttime person anyway. I have more energy at night, which is, this is me at peak energy, by the way. Shit, you're late. You had a hair appointment. Hey, Taryn, welcome on in. But Austin, thank you very much. That's a long time, 38 months. It's always this time of month that the really long subs start coming in, like 50 months and stuff. It's crazy. Where were we at? Schedule. Yeah. Make a schedule if you feel like it. I know for me, when I started putting a schedule, when I first started putting a schedule, those were the times that I didn't want to play.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I put it out, I didn't want to do it anymore.
Yep. If you put that out there and you're chafing against your schedule and it's causing you to dread it, then ditch it.
Yeah. Streaming, while it is a job, it's good if you enjoy it. I mean, you're still playing games. You know, don't force yourself to do it. If it was easy, everybody would do it.
Mm-hmm.
Playing games for a living, everybody would do it.
And who knows, maybe your attitude will change. You know, you get doing some streaming, you get used to it, you get all your technical stuff hammered out, and you figure out what games you like streaming, and then you can move on to a schedule. Like, nothing is set in stone for it.
Yeah, exactly. And who knows, you can always just do those regular one-off streams whenever you feel like it. Every now and then, if I'm bored, don't have anything else to do, I'm like, fuck it, let's do a random stream at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Why not?
I will, yeah, and I will say, if you do that for your comfort, heck yes. Do not scream to the heavens and I stream twice a month every 6 months. Why am I not partnered?
Yeah, that bothers me when people are like that. And then it's people like me and Iwi consistently stream every day, every weekday, because neither of us stream on the weekend. Every weekday,
Yeah.
same time, several hours, like consistent.
Yeah.
If you stream when you feel like it, just be consistent. Be open with when you're streaming. Man, people. My friends started streaming a little after me, and I feel like they're taking my few viewers and my followers. What can I do?
I have additional questions.
If you feel like they're like legitimately attacking your channel or something, maybe talk to them since they're your friend. But they're not taking your viewers. No one is taking your viewers. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Exactly, Quinn, get good.
That's my question. Like, are they streaming at the exact same time as you? And then they're going over there? Because either way, you don't own these individuals.
Right.
If they like their content better, if they like the game they're playing, if they like their personality, their style better, then they're going to go there.
Yeah.
You know, if you're making hamburgers and someone's a vegetarian and you're like, why don't you eat my hamburger?
Right. They're going to go to someone that's making a vegetarian burger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe why? Why do you think that is? Because no one can, they can't steal them.
Take a look at your stream and wonder what your friend is doing differently.
Yeah.
Like,
Are their overlays different? Is their sound quality different? Is it the game? Like,
right. Are you streaming Fortnite hoping to get discovered, and they're streaming story games, stuff that their community can get involved in?
mm-hmm.
There's
Do they have
difference.
channel point options? Are they interacting? You know, like,
Yeah. Which interaction is key? Those channel points, that adds so much that people can do when there's a lull in the game, when there's nothing to actually talk about, which that happens.
it does, and
Yeah.
that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just the ebb and flow of conversation.
Exactly. Penny, you're feeling a little called out. You stream every 6 months. Why are you not a millionaire? Yeah, right?
A Penny has wonderful sound quality when there is a stream,
It's true. I can attest
which
to
I don't
that.
know how.
And I agree with Taco. Worry about your own content and those who are
Yes.
there. Like people that they'll be streaming, yet they're also on the other monitor DMing and talking in like on Twitter. If you're streaming, fucking stream. Don't DM people. Don't talk on Discord. Don't. If anybody is on Stream Doctors asking Iwi and I questions and to review their channels, and I see that they're streaming, they better not be DMing me. Don't.
Now there are exceptions, obviously.
If,
You know,
if there's like
there-
a tech issue or, you know,
Yeah, there
Yeah.
are a lot of reasons that, you know, not being present in your conversation.
yes. And I will say, like, if I've had like problems with trolls or something and I need to get a mod in there quickly
Oh,
so
yeah.
that I don't have to keep modding for myself while streaming,
Mhm.
I'll tab over to my Discord really fast, go to my mod chat and be like, I need a mod right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting to feel like you're actually hanging out with a streamer is really nice, Austin. Yeah, and Austin has been with me since I was the 575. It is nice. I know a lot of people
here.
prefer smaller streamers also. Like maybe like I would say like this range, like 1 to 90 viewers. So a lot of people consider small. If a lot of people feel like they get lost in the chat, and I understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah. gravitate certain vibes and personalities. Yeah, there's someone for everybody. There's a stream for
Right.
everybody.
Yeah, and sometimes it is personal, but 99% of the time, it's not.
Yeah, exactly. I hit affiliate a few weeks ago, and I feel like I've kind of hit a wall since then, with only getting a max of 5 viewers at a time. I like to try and interact with people, but there's been a lack of people to chat with. Well, I went first last time. You go first.
I still have additional questions. Are we changing games? Are we streaming the same game?
Are you streaming a big saturated game?
At what time of day are we streaming? Did you switch your schedule up?
Right.
And affiliate is really tough. When you are a fresh affiliate, that means you're gonna have pre-rolls getting shoved into your channel, like me shoving food at a buffet. And if you're far down on the directory, or if you're lower on the view count, getting new people to sit through an unknown number of Coca-Cola ads,
They're gonna peace out.
It's tough. It is. Yeah, affiliate is great once you get a little further into it, but at the start, it's kind of like a guillotine for you.
I genuinely believe there should be something between affiliate and partner.
Yeah.
Because having to go from an average of 3 viewers to 75, when it actually isn't 75.
No, it's more like 100.
Yeah.
Or more.
I will say, I got the 75 average viewer achievement before I unlocked the partner button. So they want more from you other than 75.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly getting a max of 5 viewers when you just hit affiliate, that's good.
You know what? That's a good point.
If you have 5 people showing up to watch you after you just hit affiliate, that's amazing. You know what I used to think? Like, imagine 5 people sitting behind you watching you play a game. That's a lot of people.
It really is.
That's 5 people taking time out of their day to watch you play something. Like, exactly. Chat's agreeing. Twitch is a slow train. You develop your brand and community. Exactly. Becoming an affiliate is... You're taking that time between affiliate and partner to develop who you are as a streamer, what you like, your brand, what kind of streamer you are, what kind of community you want to have. Like my community, I want to eventually shift that into like a stream team. One day, it's getting there, but but like I want to have a stream team. I want to I've always wanted to kind of lead that, and like that's what I want to work towards. So you got to think about things like that, and eventually when you get to partner, that is not the destination. Like that's one more door. And
it's all the things that get you to that check mark.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, 5 people is a lot, especially when because if you just hit affiliate, that means you probably just started not too long ago. That's good.
Yeah, 5 is great.
I remember when I was excited and when I would look over and be like, oh my god, there's like 4 people in chat. What? You know, like, that's crazy. Because yeah. It's a massive turnoff. Yeah, getting bombarded with ads, it sucks. And I wish we had a say in that. But Twitch gotta get their money, you know?
Yup.
Daddy Bezos. You also wouldn't even think about partner until, yes, like, oh, so that's a pet peeve of mine. When I see somebody that's just hit affiliate, or like, I don't want it to come off as mean, but like if you're averaging like 10 people, do not put road to partner in your title.
Oh, it's a very long road.
It is.
It's like you're on the interstate, right? They don't start showing signs for Chicago until you're like 250 out. Right. They don't show signs for Chicago when you're in Utah.
Exactly.
You got to get a little, you get a little closer to it, and that's when they start advertising that you're closer to the town.
Yeah. So when you're starting to average, like, let's say you're averaging 80 people, that's when you say partner push.
Mhm.
You don't say partner push when you have 60 people, when you have 75, because that's not the mark. Yeah. You're so happy with your 7 to 10 viewers, and you're over here happy as fuck. Exactly.
Yeah, you're in a small minority of Twitch streamers at that point.
Yeah. Look at Sully Gnome. If you've ever heard of Sully Gnome, it shows you your actual, like, quote unquote rank on Twitch, based on how many views your average viewer. You and I are both in, like, the top, like, 0.3 or 4%.
Yeah, it's not a whole decimal.
Yeah. So, like, and we're not even close to big.
Right, exactly.
So if you think about that,
my numbers are lower than Red's, and I'm in a less than 1%. So yeah, you're 7 to 10. The other person talking about their 5. That's amazing.
exactly. Like, you just gotta look at it, and also look at your stats. Like, study your stats. What's the formula and pattern for good titles and notifications? Well, for me, when I first started, I would put, like, a question of the day.
Oh yeah,
and get, like, people in and having like, answers to the question, and then more people would come in, and whoever was in there before would be like, oh, well, this was what my answer was, and it would get chat moving. But now it's just stupid. Like, I'm better at games than you or something. It's just like, now I just feel it's kind of memey. Like, I don't know. What about you? What do you do for titles?
yeah, I think that that's a good idea, having a question or something that interacts. Because if you are trying to get people to look at you from the directory, if someone's just scrolling through and they're trying to pick someone to watch, having something that they want to answer, that they want to ask about, is a good idea. It's one of the ways you have to advertise, other than your overlay thumbnail that they're gonna see.
Yeah.
My notification, it's always the game I'm playing. I don't even change it.
Yeah, the go live, I always say what I'm playing and just
Yeah.
come hang out or something.
And my titles now are like bullcrap. I think one of the ones that always comes to mind is I was playing Dark Souls a long time ago, and I was fighting the boss Bed of Chaos, and my title, Mattress of Disorder. So I just take whatever's going on and oversimplify it like a dad.
That's really good. Such as, just beat this boss. How long before I beat the next? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ty.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't 10 plus viewers like the top 1% or something? It's something like that.
Yeah.
Like you're doing good, you know?
Mhm.
You hated the Bed of Chaos. The Bed of Chaos it can fuck off a cliff.
It wasn't a well-made boss fight. They were rushed.
Yeah.
The entire game after the second bell is just kind of hashed together.
Which I will say, Elden Ring has been a work of art. I think it's probably one of my favorite games of all time at this point. It's getting there. Like, I'm gonna play that game to death. Let's see. What can I do to be more welcoming and draw more people in and keep them chatting and have a good time? Yeah, Cuphead who? Exactly. Let's see. Did you go? Where did I go?
Let me look at the question again. Something about being welcoming.
Yeah.
I got it.
What can I do to be more welcoming and draw more people in to keep them chatting and have a good time? You played it to death, all right, Taco.
Gosh, this is really opinionated, you know? Like what
Because it depends on your personality.
Yeah, and yourself, who's there, and all you can do is just try to be genuine.
Yeah.
And sometimes people, like, asking questions is good sometimes, but other times, I don't know, it feels like it's gonna feel bad when no one answers. If you're
Yeah.
sitting there and it's quiet and you ask an actual literal question, like, "Oh, so what did everyone do today?" and it's just cricket noises, is pretty disheartening.
It
Um,
hurts.
Sometimes I just I default to starting to complain about something. Like that happened to me. Like, "Oh my gosh, this actually happened. I was driving with my Burger King and I went to take my turn and someone ran the light and I had to slam the brakes, which were newly fixed, thank goodness, and every single french fry, every single one fell out into the floorboard." And
No.
people want to talk about that because they've either got a similar situation or it's tragic and, they got something to say about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell a story, tell an anecdote. What happened to you that week, that day, or historically? It doesn't have to be relevant.
Just be relatable.
Relatable.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not,
exactly.
not the fries. It was terrible. I still ate them, but they were not as good as they could have been.
Floorboard fries are pretty good fries sometimes if you're hungry enough. Floor
Yeah,
fries.
floor fries. And don't worry about calling out the lurkers to try to welcome them. Wait until someone says something or they follow, and you can ask them like a question about their username, about the choice that they picked for their username color, about the
Yeah.
emote that they used to introduce themselves, like at
Well,
that point you can engage that way.
I will second and third the the lurker. Do not call lurkers out. It's a turn off. I will leave. Like if it's people that I'm maybe checking out to make sure they vibe, that maybe I could raid them one day, or maybe stick around a little bit, because I do that. I'll like silently sit in someone's stream and see if they like match my vibe. And if they don't, then they're not a fit for a raid for my community. I like vet people for my community.
And you should.
Yeah, and if they call me out as a lurker, I'm like, all right, we're peace out. And also if you have the little Pokemon thing that gives a chatter a Pokemon, turn off the setting that it has lurkers. Like it's a setting for like active chatters for
Oh, right, yeah.
the Pokemon thing. Yeah,
Active, and it'll even after like 2 minutes, if no one says anything, it takes it.
it disappears.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you do that setting, because I'll tell you what, if I if I go into a stream and the streamer doesn't call me out as a lurker, that stupid Pokemon thing will. And then as soon as I see my name pop up as a Pokemon, I'm like, oh fuck, and I leave.
Ah,
I've been
I'm fat.
discovered.
What's that snake noise? The Metal Gear? I can't make that because it's a noise.
When
But
you've been seen.
yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's the sound that goes through my head. Fastest way to get you to leave is calling you out. Exactly. Hey, Miss Sully.
Hello.
Hello. 100% will leave if you get called out. Yep. I'm so glad you guys are on the same page. Streamers do that, and it's a turnoff. Like I don't want to hang out. If I wanted to hang out, I would talk. What question were we on? What can I do to be more welcoming? Yeah.
More welcoming.
And
yeah.
and when we went to the lurkers. I would say the same thing as Iwi. Like just be yourself, be relatable. I agree with the questions, because even when you have a lot of viewers, especially my time of night, I have a lot of lurkers because people are going to sleep.
Yeah.
And I even like these days sometimes the chat will still die, and I'll assume chat has not died yet. But I'm like, oh well, what should we do here, guys? Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna end the stream then. I'm gonna go.
Just gonna go now.
I'm gonna go. It's like when you wave, when you see somebody's waving and then you wave. They weren't waving at you.
Oh, no.
They were waving at the person behind you. That's how it feels.
Just put me in a coffin. Oh.
Exactly. That's why you watch a lot of people on Incognito. Oh, I love Incognito. Because it won't show up. Let's see. Should I pick a game to stream based on how many people are watching? So based on how many people are watching in the directory, I suppose. No.
Do you like it? I mean, it is a choice.
It is a choice.
choosing where you are in a directory is a strategic thing, but don't pick something because you think that's what'll push you.
Right. Like if you see, there's a lot of people watching, I don't know, Call of Duty, Valorant. Unless you're already known for being super amazing at that game and you've won tournaments, you're on a team like Team Liquid or something, people watch. But if you're just some random guy, random person, you see a lot of people on that one game and you're like, oh man, I'll get discovered. No, you're getting buried at the bottom of all those people. But if you're having fun, fuck it, play it. If you're doing like a co-stream with some friends and your friends are also streaming it, hell yeah, do it. Because co-streams are awesome.
And how Taco reminded us, you can still make that content into YouTube videos.
Yeah, slice it up. Camera is your friend. If no one is chatting, you're still creating content. Yes. Exactly like the YouTube stuff. Hover, TikTok, you can take that video that you're going to put on YouTube, make a snippet of it while you're getting ready to put it up there. What if you're just super amazing at being amazing, Victaru? Thanks for 32 months. Hello, how are you doing tonight? I don't know, do you feel the same way as, like, as long as you're having fun, I think that'll show.
Yeah, I do think that picking a game near adjacent to the top of the directory can do a lot for you if you like the game. So
Right.
say, I don't know, well, for example, I don't know, Genshin Impact.
Oh yeah, that's been huge.
It's not usually at the top. It's near the top.
Right.
And there's wiggle room, there's breathing room. But don't play Genshin if you don't like Genshin.
Yeah, don't play it to just get discovered. If you're bored, the viewers can see it. Yeah, they'll see it on your face. Like, I don't have a poker face. People can tell when I'm not feeling something. Yeah. And then people that know me a little bit more, like, usually the mods, more often than not, or Iwi. We'll know if it's a little more than not enjoying the game.
Yeah.
And if it's, like, something else. If you're having, like, the worst shitty day, maybe don't stream. Maybe have a you day, you know? How do you feel about the folks who generally ask the same questions every stream approach? I feel like it's just really common. Like, a lot of people have the same concerns with streams. And I feel like we kind of answered them a little differently every time.
Or do you mean like the same people, different viewers coming in with the same question?
Or like the same person asking the same question?
If it's the same person asking the same question,
they ain't watching the show.
I will roast you. I will try to injure you emotionally.
Yes. I will hurt your feelings.
Yes. But if it's different people, you have to get over repetition. So say like our question about our username, if you have someone coming in going, "Oh, your username's cool. How'd you get it?" And then the next day you have a new person asking that question, just keep answering it. Or if it really bothers you, have a bot command. Have something that answers that question for you if it's really common and you're tired of answering it. But every new person, you got to just treat them because they're new. They don't know. They haven't been here. And in talking about being welcoming, that's how you welcome.
Yeah, you be accommodating. These people are coming into your house.
And they don't know that someone else came in there asking about your muffin collection.
Yeah, exactly. It's a glass muffin.
It's a glass muffin. It's a blood muffin. It's a asbestos muffin.
I'm baking as best as I can.
Yeah, and even per stream, not even per day. If you have something new on your overlay, guess what? You're going to answer that question 20 times.
Oh god, yeah.
And you will do it with a smile on your face.
And if it really annoys you, make a command for it.
Yes.
Like with Warcraft, when I was doing hardcore, as soon as that mage died, do you know how many people came in the chat? Oh, did the mage die? Oh, well, no, I'm playing a level 1 character for the fuck of it.
Yeah.
No, so you made a command and it pulls up the death. But
Yep.
like you asking if you've made anything lately, no, that doesn't bother me because like what Tie-Dye said, the answer changes.
Yeah.
So it's like no, like tonight I made pizza, last night I made chicken. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And those questions get chat moving because then people start talking about what they've cooked lately. You know, those questions are great. If you're tired of answering questions, stop streaming. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Haley. Exclamation
just
point
read
betrayal.
what they said above that.
Muffin Collection sounds like a lesbian acapella group. Yeah. I could see that.
And what Penny said, it's sometimes it's just a common conversation starter. Like they're people who are attempting to make a connection. They're attempting to converse.
Yeah.
Don't take someone's olive branch and snap it.
They want to get to know you.
Yeah, like some people are just they're genuinely attempting to be a part of what you have, to be a part of your community and your stream. You know, they're looking for a place to hang out.
Yeah.
And you can try.
I joined a Twitch support group. This is from a Facebook one, by the way. I joined a Twitch support group and asked for follows to reach the affiliate goal, but no one comes to my streams.
Did you go to theirs?
Right. That's because you asked for follows.
Yeah,
in a group. But yeah. Do you go to their streams? Do you try and make friends, or you just assume people are going to come to you? Because as a new streamer, no one's going to come to you if you do that. If that's how your idea of networking. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, exactly.
Yeah.
What is that? What does that do?
Yeah, exactly. It's not doing a favor for anyone. Like if you join these little Facebook groups and you're like, oh, I'm a brand new streamer, I'll support if you support. Like that's all well and good. Like support is okay. Like let's say if you stream different times a day, like yeah, you go hang out with them during their stream. Maybe they'll come to yours after their stream. But don't bank on that. Like no. Like during the day, I'm always in Iwi's chat. I might not be talking all the time. And I know from the amount of channel points, Iwi's always in my chat.
It's almost 300,000. That's not much.
Jesus Christ.
It's not a lot.
Also, well, thank you, Miss Sully. But yeah, like, don't support someone just because you think they're gonna support you. That's called fake engagement, and it's against TOS.
What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that affiliate? So what is the concept here? You want to rush to affiliate so you can get your emotes
Right.
and your bits, and if you didn't build anything to get to that point,
no one's gonna come sub.
Where are the people who are going to sub? Where are the people who are going to give bits? That's how you're supposed to be getting to that point, is so that when you do have subs and you do have bits, that you have people you've already built who want to support you and do that, because otherwise you're going to be sitting there with pre-rolls.
Yep.
And no one there to go through them.
And you know what? Enjoy that ad revenue for like what, 10 cents a view or something? Well, a penny a view?
Yeah.
Like
it's not.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
And yeah, just don't do it. Just don't do that. Don't rush to affiliate. Get used to streaming. You're supposed to. The thing with the affiliate threshold being so low is of course so Twitch can make money quicker on you, but it's also so you get comfortable streaming, and also so you get comfortable streaming to no one, because you're gonna stream to no one for a while.
Yes.
We've both been there. We both had to talk to ourselves.
Absolutely.
I mean, we still have to do it sometimes. Like it's never going to end. Talking to yourself is never going to end.
No, make it a habit.
Yeah. In fact, shortly after I started streaming, I started just narrating everything, even when I wasn't streaming. I would just be playing something in my free time, like, oh, I'm gonna go over here. Like
that's fine.
Yeah. It's thinking out loud. Yeah.
Thinking out loud.
Build the habit. Twitch needs that money, right? They're going broke. Who remembers their first stream talking to yourself? I remember my first stream. Oh, my first stream on the computer. Because my first stream overall was on my PS4 playing Inside. No camera. I had the ugly sidebar on the PS4 that has your chat. Which, by the way, if you stream on console only, there are ways. There's something called, it's like Go Light Stream or something. It's for console overlays. Like, you don't have to look ugly. Your stream does not have to look ugly. Because that's a turnoff for people. It's a turnoff for me.
Yeah, especially for your thumbnail browsing. If you're trying to get those new people in there, all you've got is your thumbnail and your title. That's
Yep.
all they're working with.
Yeah, exactly. People won't show up if it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing. It's just
And
a
that
fact
means
of Twitch.
Good.
Right.
Yeah, when we're saying a good overlay, a good clean look, it does not mean that it has to have anything besides your webcam and a well-tuned game capture.
Yep.
Or no webcam.
I remember when, like, my game capture, it was so inconsistent in the beginning that I just ended up doing display capture, which works for games that are not retro games.
Oh, yeah. You play a few of those, right?
Just a couple. I dabble. Me telling you everything I'm doing while you're trying to relax. I do that. I was playing Elden Ring the other day on console, and Haley's just over there playing the Switch in handheld mode on the couch, and I'm like, so I'm gonna go over here. Are you watching? I'm gonna go over here. Oh no, there's a boss. Oh no, gotta run out of the way. I didn't mean to pull that boss. I'm gonna go. Yeah, you need to know, exactly. I stream 7 days a week for about 8 hours a day. At a minimum, my chat stays dead. I never have more than 10 people in my viewer list. What am I doing wrong?
10 is great. Oh my gosh, how many times? 10. Good.
10 is good. Also, if you're really concerned about it, cut down on those streams. Like, don't stream 7 days a week for 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
What else are you doing?
Like, that's... You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like no time for networking, social media, video editing, for advertisements, anything. That sounds like burnout, and that's gonna happen quickly.
Yeah, that does.
You know, I used to burn out a lot when I had really long streams, and now I stream at a max lately 4 hours. If it's a really good game like Mass Effect, I think we went over like to 8 hours one day, but it's really good. You know, Mass Effect is one of my favorite franchises. But don't do that every day, every 7 days. You need a day off. You need time to like yourself. It'll show in your, yeah, exactly. And not to mention, streaming it's a lot of talking. 8 hours a day for 7 days a week. That's gonna have some effect on your throat.
Yeah, if you are untrained in the vocal arts, you are gonna kill it.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. And then you're gonna have to cancel streams, and then you're gonna feel like people are gonna not show up anymore. Hey, Sneakers. Yeah, cut down to like 5 days and do maybe 6 hours a day. And that rest of the 2 hours that you would usually put into a stream, find other streamer friends.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Join a streamer's Discord that's about the same size as yours. You know, become friends with their community. Become friends with them.
And become friends.
Don't use them.
That doesn't mean, oh, hey, so what's going on in here? See, I normally wouldn't have been able to catch this stream because I'm usually streaming at this time, but I've decided to take a couple days off, so I'll hang out here instead.
Yeah,
Oh!
that's a good way to get banned. I can speak for my mods when I say if people come in my chat acting like that, they're tenacious and they will bonk it.
Yonk.
Bonk.
Now, if they ask, then of course that's free game. If it's part of the conversation,
Oh, yeah.
there you go.
If I ask what did you do today and you say stream, that's on me.
I asked.
I
Yes.
asked. I brought that on me. And then you know what? If they're not sleazy about it, I'll be, you know what did you stream today?
Yeah.
What'd you stream? How was your stream? How was your day? But don't make it like all about your stream in my chat, because we're in my stream. This is my house. Dealing with a, oh, that sounds awful. Oh, that's right, you live in Australia. How big is a cane toad? What's
Oh God, did you kill it?
Was it large?
Oh no, don't answer that question. I don't want to know actually. I know that they're super invasive and they encourage killing the cane toads, but I really like toads and I
It'll eat your dog. What? No, really? Even though you never stream, when you do, you always go to YouTube and find a vocal warm-up video. That's a good idea, actually.
Oh, I should do that.
I should probably do that too.
Yeah, I always tell myself like, oh, I should do my vocal warm-ups. Red leather, yellow leather, lavender leather, Irish wristwatch, but then I don't.
My pre-stream activity is sitting in front of my monitor dissociating for a minute.
Yeah.
And then I put on Taylor Swift's The Man. And then I type up my title and I hit go.
Yeah, have your starting like ritual.
Yeah. Like, I like The Man. Well, it's no secret, if you've been to my channel and you know me, I am obsessed with Taylor Swift, and I will not condone blasphemy of Taylor Swift. But yeah, ritual. Have like a favorite song. Watch your favorite show for like right before your stream. Literally, Ty, exactly. Make sure you pee. Yes.
Yeah.
Pee before your stream.
Drink water. Use the bathroom.
Yeah. I always have, during my stream, I have too many cups on the desk. When too many for me is 2 to 3. And I got all the beans. Like, have a nice, comfortable workspace. If you're comfortable, that's perfect. And have a sandwich ready in the bathroom.
Yeah, double up. That way you don't have to do 2 BRBs. You eat. Okay.
I did that once during a tournament. It was during one of the WoW tournaments, and I got up to pee during a flight path, and it was an extended flight path. It was like across the continent.
You had a while.
I had a little bit, yeah. So I slapped together some meat in the bread, and I ate my sandwich while I peed.
I can't believe this. That sounds like something I would do.
I came back chewing. Yeah. Listen. Hi, yes, hello, Plasta. How do you summon the will to stream? Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
Let me know when you find it.
I don't have the will to stream, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
You keep streaming. Pasta, how are you? Yeah, I don't know. For me, it's just hanging out with friends, you know? Just like, oh, well, if I stream, I can go hang out with everybody today.
And just think of how many times you'll hear that sound alert go off. That's too damn bad.
Over and over.
Over and over.
Barely have the will to get out of bed. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Stream from the bed. Use your phone.
IRL
Go
stream.
live.
Let's go.
Go live on Twitch on your phone.
What panels, this is a Fenaria question, I believe. What panels would you say are the most important to have? Social media. When you first start streaming, don't put a donate bar. When you first start streaming, or at least don't have a, well, okay, I approve of the donate, but don't have it at the top of your panels. Or don't make that your only panel.
That's my point. Don't have it be the only panel.
Beer bag going live now. You're gonna take all my viewers, Haley.
Oh, they're live right now?
No. One best of it. All right, close it down. Shut it down.
Bye. I got somewhere to be.
But yeah, don't make that your only panel, because it's. I've had people on the Facebook groups tell me to go check them out before, and then I'll pull their stream up, and I always click the about me first, and if there's no panels, I'm leaving. If the donate panel is the only panel they have, I'm leaving. And yeah, those are my rules. I don't have that be your only. I would say maybe social media and donate button. you know, I didn't have a donate button until I just didn't think it was important. And I was streaming. I remember my first donation, my first stream donation. I was streaming Harvester, which is an old FMV from like 1994 or something. And since FMVs were all that I streamed, this regular viewer was always there for every FMV, and he watched them like a movie every time. And he donated $100 because he messaged me the night before on like the Twitch Whispers. And he was like, I wanted to donate to you, but you didn't have a donate button, so I didn't know where to put it. And I was like, oh my god, okay. So I made a quick donate thing on like a donate button on Nerd or Die, because my first panels were from Nerd or Die, and he just dropped $100, and I was like, I'm a real streamer now. Oh my god, I'm at $100. And that was before like affiliate was even a thing.
Oh right. And
when affiliate happened, like, you know, we talked about that last week, that we were just like grandfathered in because we already met the requirements that they had. And donate or tip button are the rules about the wording. I say either. It depends on. Thanks to the 420 bits.
High five on Harvester.
Blaze it.
420 blaze it. You're tired, and that's too damn bad.
Yeah.
Glad to
It
see us
is.
kicking butt. No, you, Pasta.
Yeah.
Give Bell and
No,
Quissy hugs. Yeah, Fenaria. How do you feel? Like, what do you say are the most important?
I like the about me. Yes, social media is crucial, but you know, it's like what's that joke? Like the two cars. It's like, this is brilliant, but I like this.
Yeah.
The social media stuff is crucial, but I like the about me.
I like that. I used to have one. I need to put another one. It was a full panel, like completely photoshopped with the text inside the box.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. And I recently got rid of that one. Soon.
Soon.
We're in the middle of a weird rebrand at the moment. Everything's kind of like wonky. But yeah, Fenaria, thank you for the question. Even when you're sick, you always talk about FMV games, Puzzle. I'm sorry you're still sick. Poor Puzzle's been sick for like 2 weeks with a sinus infection.
Oh no.
But she still shows up. It's not the COVID, is it? The COVID. I signed up for a sponsorship, but they won't give me anything. Did I make a mistake? I mean, wait. I answered the other one. You go first.
Okay. Well, I guess you signed up for a sponsorship, but they're not doing anything. Well then, can you not?
I mean, yeah, you can always just...
What? Yeah. Did you like sign a contract that you would rep them for nothing? If that's the case, if you're legally bound, that is a boo-boo, and you go see when you can get out of that as soon as possible. But no, mostly what you're gonna get is called an affiliate. More than likely, when you are starting out, when you're newer, you are going to have an affiliate program. More like you're going to have a link that might give a discount, that might give you a commission. And that's like the bare minimum of what you should consider with you interacting with a brand.
Right.
If what they're giving you is not palatable, if you're unhappy with the arrangement, ask for it to be changed. Start off with that. Haggle. Try to negotiate. Know your worth. If you're unhappy with your current situation, ask for it to be changed. If you don't reach an answer that you like with that, drop them if possible.
Yeah.
You know, you're not friends. This is a business.
It's supposed to be beneficial to you both.
Yes.
And yeah, the affiliate thing, that's it's always going to come first. And some affiliate programs are a little predatory.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to try and take advantage of you and be like, oh, like they'll make you feel really good about yourself first in your stream and be like, oh, you have 20 people in your stream. Oh my God.
Man, we were looking at your metrics.
Yeah, we were checking you out. They were not checking you out. They were never once in your stream. Uh, I, I fell for a couple of those back in the day, and there was one that was like stupid mints, like energy mints or something.
Oh yeah,
Do
yeah,
you
yeah.
remember those? Like
I think I do. They were like,
catalyst mints.
were they supposed to do like a brain expansion or something?
No, they're supposed to give you energy.
Oh, okay, it was energy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think of like the study gum and then study mints and
Oh God, I remember those. Yeah. They they didn't give me any kind of discount, but I had to pay to have the item and advertise it and put a panel on.
oh.
Did the mints work? No, they were mints. They're just regular.
They were mints. No, of course not.
They're just regular mints. But I fell for a few of those, and I thought like I felt like a big cool streamer when when I had that, because I was like, oh man, I'm sponsored, because they want you to say that you're sponsored. They don't want you to say you're affiliated.
Right.
It's buzzwords.
The wording is important. There is partnership, there is affiliate, there is sponsorship, and they all have different real meanings.
Exactly. Like I have a partnership with Humble Bundle, with Rogue Energy. That's all the ones I have that are actual partnerships. But like an example with Rogue, they sent me a package when they were talking to me about being a partner. I didn't pay for anything. In fact, they sent me the package based on what the code would have been. So I got a sale by them sending me a package.
They counted it towards your code.
They counted it towards my code. I saw it on my little dashboard.
That's pretty nice.
They sent me a whole package of flavors that I might like. They sent me this one for free. Those are like almost $30 tubs for free. I got a little shaker. But they sent me all that in hopes that I would be like, okay, yeah, let's do this. All before I agreed to be a partner. But my commission was $0. No, it's $1. It updated this like the other day. But still, hey Venom. But yeah, they sent me all that, and we get a hefty discount for our own stuff, like if we want to rebuy it for ourselves. And I went to the guy that recruited me to be the partner, and was like, hey, I'm having a streamathon soon, and I want to have some stuff to give away to my community. Is there a way we can like have something to give away to them? And they're like, oh my god, yeah, of course. What do you want? What do you need?
That's another good point.
So I have starter kits to give away that come with like a shaker and one of those little tubs and like samples and stuff, which is like a $60 package for free. I have 2 of those sets to give away for free, just because I'm a partner with them. So you got to do things like that. Like if these people come to you and they're like, oh, I checked you out, like, oh, what are you giving me? What do I get out of this?
Mm-hmm.
You look, because you're a creep. But yeah, also !! Rogue Energy, by the way. You're gonna check it out. They're pretty good, and they make me drink water during the stream. But also, that's part of my agreement, is that I use it on stream. It's part of it. So I agree with Iwi. If they're not actually beneficial to you, leave it. Unless you signed a thing saying you would agree to do with them.
Yeah, and then
Then
but
you're kind of stuck.
No harm, no foul. You know, like Red was telling the story about the mints. You know, unless she offered up that story, a lot of us wouldn't even know about that. And so, no, if you don't get into a binding contract, just silently dropping it and never talking to them again, you know, no, it's good.
Nobody will ever know. Yeah.
Yeah, just move on. Use it as a learning experience.
Yeah, like I use the mints. I don't talk about the mints because I'm really kind of embarrassed about it, but I was a new streamer.
Yeah.
You know, like it happens.
It does. And there's no need to feel bad about it or dumb about it, because you're new and you're learning and you want so badly to succeed and to grow and to be official and professional.
Because it feels like you're succeeding if you do that.
And they know that.
That's why they go.
You're thinking. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's why they go to you. Aiden asked this question in Discord. Do you use the Twitch creator dashboard stream manager? Do you have it open during stream? And what's your layout of tabs? Oof.
Can you stream without it?
I was gonna say I was I was under the impression that you had to use.
Yeah, I mean, you can use your phone, I guess, but it's, I guess, the same thing. But no, it's gotta be open.
Yeah, I like my order of tabs goes like the creator dashboard, my closed captions recorder that I turn on and off before and after stream, my stream elements activity feed. That's it.
I've got the dashboard open. That is not optional. I read chat from there as well as OBS chat.
Yeah, I read chat from that.
Yep, it's got my channel point reward queue. It's got my clips and my polls, and it's got yeah, the dashboard is necessary.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm doing the just chatting section, I'll have my copyright free music open. My OBS has most of it. My OBS has my chat. It has my closed captioning plugin. It has my activity feed as well next to the chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Stream Elements doesn't appear that sometimes.
Yeah, so I've got all kinds of OBS plugins, which is why I think OBS is amazing. It's open source, it's very useful, and I would use it over any streaming software.
100% same. OBS has so many things that you can do with it. All in the web page, so you don't have to make them windowed within OBS. Oh, no. Well, wait, which one? Which thing? I don't. The fact that you went out of your way to say that you turn those on and off before and after stream screams to you that I am to a person that forgets to turn them. Yes. Yes. And in fact, I have also turned them on while my starting soon is on, and I don't know if you know this, but it's just a little thing that goes over the stream itself on the Twitch page, not your OBS. So if your mic is on, it's going to pick it up. So don't be talking shit to people. Like I did one time. Oh, you know, so you've done it too, Victor. You gotta go get dinner. Okay, Venaria. Yeah, hope you enjoy the VOD later. It's good to see you. Yeah, you might be talking about Slobs, Aiden. Slobs is a little different, and it does have a lot of little windowy add-ons to it. I think. I used it one time, and I did not like it.
Yeah, I used closed captioning, and I will forget to turn it on. That's why I changed over to an OBS plugin.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that's definitely fair.
Just automated. Anytime it's picking up my mic, and I mute the mic when I don't want it to be picking up either my voice or the closed captioning, and then you know.
That's definitely fair. Have either of you been through the Twitch creator camp? I remember seeing it was a thing, but I've never actually used it.
I went through it.
You did?
Yeah.
Was it helpful?
But at that point, I'd been streaming for a few years. I think for someone starting, yes, have a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
It's some stuff is so basic that people don't talk about anymore because they just assume that you know it. I think there's stuff in there about bitrate. There's stuff about it's useful.
It's a lot of like tech support settings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like how to run a smooth stream. You're self-learning how to stream. That's kind of how I started. A lot of YouTube, a lot of Reddit. I didn't have any friends that streamed when I first started. It's pretty much how all of us start, you know. I got banned in a friend's chat for advertising my stream the other day. I'm not sure what I did. Well, you said it. It's in the question. It's in the question.
Yeah, I got banned because I did this. What happened?
What do you mean? I'm not supposed... Iwi, what do you mean? I can't go into your chat and be like, I'm gonna go stream. Goodbye.
You can.
I can.
You can.
Okay, but yeah, do not go to someone's stream and be like... It's like, I always say this is like going to a concert and be like, oh hey, I'm gonna go next door. I heard Metallica's in town, and they're playing there. So everybody come with me. I'm gonna go over there. Just shut up about your stream. Exactly.
And the thing is, you can be banned from anyone's stream at any time for any reason.
It's their stream. They can do what they want.
Yep. And if you come into my stream, I've had this happen, not a lot. I could count on my fingers, maybe a few of them, maybe some toes. Like, Iwi, this weekend, such and such, they won't say the name, ban me because I did this. I'm like, well, get fucked.
Right? Guess it sucks to suck. You know?
Yeah. I'll ban you right now for typing the letter A. Type a letter A in it right now. I'll ban you for it because I'm allowed.
Exactly.
Chances are you're not telling me the full story anyway, are you? Iwi, I got banned because I complimented this streamer. Guarantee that's not the story, is it?
You said they were hot, didn't you?
You, I don't care.
You
Don't
said you
talk
wanted to
about-
date them, didn't you?
Yeah. Like, this is a house. A stream is a home.
You respect that house.
Yeah, respect the house. Or don't. They can just tell you to leave.
Yeah. And
then
yeah. And you respect the mods. Are you
do
single?
not have a right to it. Are you single?
That's a common one.
A stream viewership is not a right. It is
Yes.
a privilege.
Right. And like with Iwi and I, with her saying I can go talk about my stream in her chat, we know each other a little bit better than just like streamer parasocial type friendship, you know? Like,
Yeah.
we've thrown up within earshot of each other. So
I'm in your base, killing
haven't
your
drank.
doom.
I still haven't either. I still haven't either. What do you guys think of usernames with YouTube, or like YT or something? If I see it on like Twitch, like TTV or something, I think it's a little tacky because I know it's your Twitch. I know it. But if it's like a social media, that's fine, I think, because I had to have one.
Exactly. And I get that you probably want to try to have it all the same. And if the only way you can get your name to be all the same or matching is putting in, YouTube or hello kitty cat or
Oh,
you
kitty
don't want
baby.
those- I swear you don't want those ghost pepper chips. I promise you, baby.
Oh,
Yeah, if that's the only way you can get it across there, I get it.
hmm yeah. Oh, you mean like while like playing Fortnite or something, and you see? I think it's a
Oh.
little cringe.
You gotta do what you gotta do when you're starting out. Oh, hello, thank you.
But also I feel like if you're streaming Fortnite, there is that one setting that you can it's like streamer mode or something, and it gives you like a series of numbers. I pretty much, if the couple times I've played Fortnite, I turn that on. I played Fortnite when it had the Star Wars event and you had lightsabers, because of course I'm gonna play. Of course I'm gonna play. Yeah. Getting weird DMs is pretty common, Taryn. That's gross. Hey, Vintage.
It is a way to self-advertise, and if you're new and you're trying to grow and you're trying to get traffic, it's
Yeah.
not for me. But if you want to do it, you do you.
Yeah. If it works for you, then cool. But I would never do it personally. That was a fun event. It's a lot of Star Wars stuff. I still have. I had the Millennium Falcon for the little flight thing. Parachute. God, I couldn't think of that word. We already did that was a question we already had earlier. What is the best way to utilize the tags on Twitch? Oh, tags are fantastic.
Yes, tags are wonderful.
That's how you find people that are like you.
Mm-hmm.
I use the LGBT tag all the time. There's a lesbian tag now. I use that one now. And actually, on your stream summary, if you scroll down a little bit further, it tells you what tags are actually useful.
Yep, that's a good one.
Um,
You'll see. And also, you'll wonder, like, why did this tag happen? So I remember I was looking at my stats, and there was a tag that said, people used this to filter to find you. And it said depression. And I'm like, ow, what a personal attack. I also have never tagged my stream as depression.
But people with that use that tag watch it.
It can people who host you, people who raid you, it can count
Oh.
towards you. What tags are they using to find the other people who you are affiliated with? And I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
Huh. Well, I guess I have given you the lesbian tag.
Oh no.
Honorary lesbian, I guess.
When do I get my softball jersey?
It'll be in the mail.
Ah, thank you.
You got tag auditory ASMR. Like, how are you ASMR? Maybe people like your voice. You know? I get told that all the time, and I have no idea how they get that personally. Like, yeah. I gave you the lesbian. Got a big lesbian crush on you.
We're lesbians with each other.
But yeah, that's the best way to find people. Like Tie-Dye said that he found me with the LGBT tag, and like that's how you do it. You know, they exist for a reason. Let's be honest. Yeah. You know, I buy dumb shit sometimes. Yeah, Haley's gonna have it sent to your house real quick. How do you think I should watch my numbers and not just view count, but all the metrics? So like the stream summary as a whole, I guess. How can I use that to grow? Well, if you view them by like month, it shows you what days were most successful. So if there's a day that had really low view count and you're like really trying to work on your views for the month, don't stream that game. Or maybe ask your community, like, hey, what was it about this day that you didn't like? What game did you least like that I streamed this week? Yeah, things like that. I feel because Twitch gives you all the tools that you need to watch that. How do you?
I think you hit the nail on the head just in the first sentence there when you said month. You're
Yeah.
going to be looking at long term. If you don't have a lot of that history, and obviously that's what you're working toward, you want to look at patterns. You're going to want to look at days and games in a more elongated. You want more of a sample size. You know, if you're in science, you want large sample size.
Oh yeah.
Because you don't know what's a one-off, you don't know what's an act, what's a flip, what's a blip, what's a trend. You want trends. And like you said, is there a day that's doing better? Is there a game that's doing better? Is there a time that's doing better? And all of those interact with each other.
Oh yeah, it all works and coincides. Like if you let's say you're streaming like, I don't know, Mass Effect, and you started at 6 p.m. and that day was fantastic. You streamed from 6 p.m. to like 11 p.m. It was great stream. You stream the next day, same game, Mass Effect, but instead you're 2 hours late to stream. You start 8 p.m., you still go to 11. So I know for me, if you're that late, people have already moved on for the rest of their night. They've already found things to do. So ask your community, like what time is better? Like should I start later? Should I start earlier? When is better for me to stream for you guys to hang out?
But also know you can disregard that information entirely if it's going to mess with your schedule and your life. If that is just terribly inconvenient for you,
Then yeah. Because it's still all on you. And if there's certain people that can't make it to those streams, then oh well, you know, you'll find more people.
it's not a personal attack on this person who can't make it. It's just, you know, you're the one who has to hit the go live.
Right. And not them. It's all on you. As an achievement hunter, you're late if you're boosting online achievements. Oh yeah, like I've definitely gone way late into the night before. Like, oh god, there was one night I was streaming Battle Block Theater with a friend. We were playing on Insane. Because of course I only play on hard. Like if you didn't know that, you're new and welcome. But we were up until like 4 or 5, and I know that because Cage went to bed and came back when he was waking up for the day, and he was like, oh my god, go to bed. You remember that? I remember that very clearly. go to bed. But yeah, no, like there's sometimes late nights. Oh, good. Thank you, Vintage. It's the first avocado I had of the night.
Oh,
Great. Okay. We'll do like one more question on the thing and get to the channels. At what point should I ban someone from chat? When you want. When you want to.
they don't have to be breaking TOS. They don't have to be breaking a rule. They could be breaking your vibe. And if you want to let them know, like, hey, give them a heads up if you feel like it. You're not obligated to.
Yeah, you can warn them.
Yeah, like get them a message, talk to them like, hey, you're doing X. It's really not great. Could you knock it the heck off?
Yeah, exactly. Like they make you uncomfortable. Are they being repetitive in chat? Are they drunk? Maybe, because I've had drunk regulars have to get timed out and not banned because I know it's not them.
Right. It's timeout's good too.
Yeah, you're drunk. Hey, bully. Hey, Hab. I also, before we did the channel reviews, I wanted to say the hate raids that have been going on. If you are like LGBT, if you're a minority community, which includes being a woman, hate raids are happening. So there's this thing called the Siri bot that you can look up on Twitch, and it's actually like auto bans people that do this. The fuck is a hate raid? It's people that are awful. Like they just want to attack. They want to attack people just for the fun of it. They want to hurt people's feelings. Unfortunately, I lost a lot of those a long time ago. Hate raids started again this week, like yesterday or something.
School's not even out yet. I figured it would be like May.
Yeah, like elementary people, junior high.
May.
But yeah, the way you gotta deal with those, just have your mods put chat into like sub only, ban them and move on. Don't even acknowledge them, because that's what they want.
Mm-hmm.
They want to get the rise out of you so they can put it on their stupid little highlight reel that they have in their little group.
Yeah.
Like there's tools. I put them in my Discord. I put them under the streaming tips. The bot that Tie-Dye mentioned, it's actually a Twitch channel. Just go to that. There's instructions on how to set it up. Exactly. Don't feed the trolls. It's exactly what they want.
Yeah.
Look at that. It worked.
What worked?
I'm always just so afraid whenever
Oh, okay.
when I go to the other channel, the other tab. So up first is Aiden, and I already have it there. Look at that.
Neat.
Aiden submitted a couple clips. And Aiden is the one that had the panels there was a lot of panels the one time.
Oh, right. The had lorem ipsum and
Yeah.
it's, oh my goodness gracious.
So
Well, you know what? At least it was memorable, so maybe we're just wrong.
Yeah, so we have a couple people that submitted stuff for a checkup, technically.
Yeah.
Like they fix stuff and want us to check it out again. So here's Aiden. He has a couple clips. We have his current setup.
But just know that there's another chat.
Oh my god, I love your
So
mic.
if I'm facing this way, I can still see chat. If I'm facing the other way, I can still see chat. You can actually probably see it a little bit better in this wide shot. At least for that monitor.
Holy shit.
Chat is now ran on a third computer. The third computer of the studio. You got the gaming PC, streaming PC, and the background monitor PC. So
Oh my god.
just know that there's another chat monitor over here somewhere.
Yeah, I think you're on episode 1, Aiden.
57. Oh, you know what that means. Oh no. Oh, you hate to hear it. Oh,
Imagine not having 18 monitors. Bunch of plebs.
So they're
Look,
freezing.
oh, Prison Architect. You got people dying.
Sick. How many?
Aiden is actually childhood friends with Haley. It's kind of cool. All right, so Aiden has the cover art.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's new. we've got socials here. Is that like a personal website here? Maybe. Very nice. AidenTalent.com. Oh my god, it's more monitors. It's more monitors.
Yeah, I went here.
Okay, I like the panels are big. I like the selfie there with the picture. Hey, Modern goals. Markiplier vibes. Yeah, Aiden, your mic and your voice are like really good.
Mm-hmm.
Monitor player. Haha, no more timer. You're just leaving it on. Hall monitor. Okay. There's still so many. Okay, there's a lot of panels, but I like what you did with the bigger panels. I feel like it's almost like a meme with how many monitors you have at this point.
Yeah.
Like it's just a meme. Because I was gonna say like just to combine them into like a few, but I feel like it's just kind of part of your thing. The big panels are a spoof on Ninja's latest. Gotcha. Oh my god, I just noticed like those are not real. Renal fail bowl.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't even read them. Oh
What
my
does it even
god.
link
Urology Associates of South Bend. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're fucking hilarious. Okay, well yeah, now I realize that these are all just the amount of them are memes. But and that's funny. I will say Aiden has rated me a couple times and his community is always really kind and nice.
I can't compete with this production quality.
I know, it's
A Go XLR mixer? What is this? An audio mixer on the table? There's 17 monitors. There's a disco ball.
a very good quality mic. You have a fan house? All right. Does it include all your monitors? I showed you my monitor. Please respond. Super Ruther, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Some people can't handle having multi-screens. I am satisfied with my 2 monitors. I don't know how I could live with one monitor anymore.
No.
I just don't know how I could do it.
I'd like 3.
I would like 3 as well. I feel like that would be perfect. Okay, so this is Paper Chase.
Okay.
They recently followed. I think they came with Alley Cat's raid when she raided me the other day. So they just wanted an overall. So let's see if we can find a little clip.
No
2 days
banner,
ago.
but that's okay.
No banner.
Yeah, I mean, people only see it if they're here offline, and it's poorly optimized anyway.
I saw no panels, but we'll get there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we've got.
I still got some stuff to do.
Wait, why did you ban Bully Moo? Oh no. Oh, because he was asking to be banned. Oh my god.
Come on.
I was like, what?
Especially when you high. I already know I had these before.
Yeah, I know.
With cheese, bro.
I used to mix them up with my soups.
Not sure what's going on.
I need some fuel.
Oh, it's just running to the dragon, I guess. So I just picked like a random clip, so it's probably on me. But okay, so I will say I like that the stream doesn't lag or anything. Camera
Yeah.
quality is good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that starting soon screen. That's nice.
It was just his stanky breath. His stanky breath killed me.
Sounds like mic is a good quality. Just going from the last VOD. Okay. So there's no panels, which, I mean, you can just get the free panels like we've talked about before. I also have them all linked, and I think I have them pinned under the streaming tips where you can get free ones, where you can make them yourself. Let's see if the TikTok works. We've got Discord and a TikTok. Okay, TikTok is accurate and active.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, I would say add some panels, even if you just add a couple. Maybe add like a Twitter here. I think I feel like you might have recently started streaming. So yeah, just add some panels and spruce it up a little bit. Add a cover art, which you can also create on one of the pages that we've talked about, like Owned, Canva, Nerd or Die, Etsy. Someone can make you one.
But the hard part's done. You know, the video and the webcam and the audio, that's what most people are going to be seeing if they're new,
Yeah.
if they're coming in.
It's good quality, which is all you could ask for. I mean, especially since the game itself is crisp and nice. That's huge. If your stream is like Buffer City, people are leaving. I know, because it's happened to me a couple times. And it's nothing you can like do sometimes. Sometimes it's your internet.
Yeah, your internet's not working. The game is too CPU heavy or GPU heavy and you didn't account for it. It happens.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, welcome back, Allie. We just got to you. Hello, welcome back. So this is Alley Cat. She's on her other account right now in chat. So she wanted like an overall review as well. So I'm gonna warn you. I'm gonna just pick the first clip. Let's go all-time favorite, all-time best. 6 months ago. All right, that's the most recent. Okay. Good timing. Yeah, welcome back. Got some Animal Crossing. She plays a lot of Pokemon and like kind of chill.
Yeah, I guess I curved that a little too early. Oops.
I want to say
There we go.
you're from Mississippi, right, Allie?
Hey, it's
'Cause I think we met through a mutual friend.
yes,
on,
some
like,
of my favorite people have
socials.
nicknames.
That was your first stream? No shit. You don't know how to clip. Clipping is it's a learning curve. It's and you definitely have to clip your own stuff, especially in the beginning. It sucks, but you get used to it, trust me. All right, first of all, Amy, yeah. We're friends with a similar person, with the same person. So I really love your starting soon. I think that's
Very
adorable. Did you make that yourself? I like it. Your quality, let's see. Since this is like last VOD. Oh, I like that whole overlay there. That's very nice.
Oh, yes.
There we go. I like where you have your chat. It's all a good placement. That's good. Sound quality is good. I think that starting soon is in Stream Elements. Hey, if you have the ability to use Stream Elements or like even Slob's Prime, I can't fault it, you know. It's got good stuff. So, the panels. So no cover. Maybe look at getting something that looks kind of similar to your starting soon, or maybe Pokemon themed. Like you can get some good stuff. I like that you have your socials here. Let's check the Twitters. All right. So the Twitter works. I would say for Twitter though, maybe just cut like so for Twitter you want to use like maybe at most 3 hashtags.
Yeah, because Twitter, you can, if someone is searching a term, it doesn't have to be hashtagged for it to pop up.
Yeah, it'll just pop up under the search bar. I like that you have polls on there for like the stream. That's always good. I do that sometimes.
Interaction.
Yeah. Make sure you're not just tweeting your go lives. Try and tweet like, you know, your everyday life and stuff. Like, or like what you're playing. Just don't be crazy like you. Yeah, Vintage with his overlays for every game.
You know, if you want to go up that overboard, feel free. But
If it makes you happy, you know, if you enjoy making them. And make sure you guys, I like you have a like saying a little bit about you.
yeah,
I like that.
I like learning about people.
Yes. You need to get some panels. Just a couple. You know, I was saying that earlier. I have the resources in the Discord. But yeah, get some panels, and people love that. You know, I
Is
love that. What'd you say?
I was gonna ask the room that you're streaming in. I'm getting the feeling there's not a lot of curtains, not a lot of pillows, not a lot of soft stuff.
A lot of natural light there.
Oh, the lighting is fine. I feel like it's just bouncing. Like the audio has nothing soft to catch it.
Oh yeah.
And so even if there was like a curtain on the window or carpet on the floor or rug or like a tapestry on the wall, just something to stop it from echoing.
Mhm.
You don't have to buy like fancy foam or any of that bull crap that they want to sell you to glue to your walls.
Yeah.
Just like even something like blankets or stuffed animals or anything
It
will help,
absorbs the sound.
or rugs.
Yeah. But yeah,
But
I agree. Yeah.
I think that you're in a good spot.
Mhm.
Your lighting is pretty good.
Oh, she said they just moved in.
Oh, that would explain it. It's
Okay.
empty.
Okay, so it's get there.
Yeah,
Save your egg cartons. Egg cartons, yeah. Penny has a good point. Like that'll do it too.
Mm-hmm. I'm betting that if there's stuff in that room, it'll start dampening that echo.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, then I
Because
take it back.
you have a whole good setup. Yeah, that's just the only thing. That $3 quilt from Goodwill. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, and definitely just some panels and yeah. It's possible to create your own hangable wall sound panels. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, don't pay money for that. I mean, not like money. You might have to buy something.
Yeah. But
don't
not big
buy
money.
Gamer. Yeah, don't buy Razer Naga green black
God.
branded. No, just foam. It's foam.
Yes. You could get that shit for free. Or really cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Goodwill, an art store, like Hobby Lobby, Michaels. Yeah. You don't need expensive shit. You got cheap foam? Yeah.
And you don't even have to use foam. It could be blankets. It could be curtains. It could be that.
The room is empty. You're getting a Pokemon blanket to put behind you. There you go.
Ooh, yeah,
Like a
that'll be
backdrop.
nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That will both be useful for your audio and add a little boom.
It looks like a Pokemon card. That's amazing.
Oh, that'll be cute. That'll be
Yeah.
something to talk about.
Yeah, exactly. Like for me, the Horde flag. I don't stream a lot of WoW anymore, but people still come in and they're like, "Hey, for the Horde," and I'm like, "Yeah,
You can
for the
tell a
Horde."
story.
Yeah. This is DJ Ruin. I think they're still in chat too.
Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah, so this is the person that does the achievement hunters. So they're trying 100% Dragon's Dogma,
Ooh.
which is an amazing game, but also that's a big feat with an RPG for sure.
Yeah.
For the Alliance, I actually play both sides. You already did it. Oh shit, congratulations. All right, so I'm just going to play a little bit of the most recent VOD.
Alright, here we go. Shit.
I have to ask, what are the I'm just gonna zoom in for a second. Okay. So I would say, personally, I would say you don't need to have all the logos up at the top. You can have those in panels, which looks like you do, but I would say you don't really need them on the actual screen. And maybe make the game just completely full screen. You don't necessarily have to have an overlay if you just want to have the gameplay. But if you want to have your chat on there, maybe make a little box for it, like an overlay box for it. So that it's not just floating text on the screen, on the game itself. But that's me personally talking.
And it is a choice. Some people like the box, some people like it freeform.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think there's a wrong answer. I would say I don't know. I haven't seen enough of the video. But if people have it set to the chat where eventually it fades away, I don't know what settings are on that.
It's just there. Yeah,
Okay.
I would say yeah. Maybe have it fade in and out as people come and go, because I enjoy that too. So it's not just always there. And it's helpful for VODs later too, because the chat doesn't always stick with the VOD.
Yeah.
As far as your panels, let's do the Twitter. See if that's see what you mostly tweet. Okay, so you have a pinned tweet of games that you're working on for, is that achievement hunting, I assume then? Dead Space Trilogy, all that. Showing that what you're completing. Looks like we're not just, is she purring? Oh my god. I like that your tweets are not just go lives. For me, this isn't something a lot of people do, but for me, when the stream is over, and if I remember it, I go back and delete that tweet because I'm not live anymore. Unless like something cool happened that day that's also linked with that go live tweet. Like, but that's me personally. I know a lot of people don't do that, but I'm also kind of a neat freak in a lot of situations. What do you do with your? Do you still tweet your go live sometimes?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I tweeted today about the charity stream.
Yeah.
But that was for charity. Other than that, I don't remember the last time maybe. Oh no. Fallout New Vegas? Infrequent. Months.
Yeah.
Months apart.
Because I'll tweet my go live if I remember it. Which it depends on the week. As for the panels, I think it's good to have these if you're playing on console for sure, but I would say maybe make them a little more uniform, like maybe make them all match this one, or is that one like latest followers? I don't know, for me, I don't care about specific follower counts anymore. But I know when I first started streaming, like it meant everything to me. So I'm not gonna say anything about I was the weirdo that kept up with them, and that's not something you should do. That's not healthy. You don't do that. Because you'll be like, oh man,
having goals.
Yeah. And I will say it felt like every time I got closer to like 100 followers, somebody else would unfollow and be like, ah. Having a Twitter timeline, that's okay to do, but which is also another thing, like why you don't want to have go live tweets all over that. So like having regular things like that one, or
like that's nice. It's an image of your life.
Yeah, exactly. I would say maybe make the panels just more uniform. Just make them all like the same color. They don't have to like just be rectangles or anything. Like just same color. That's the road outside your house. People like to see that, you know? They like to see your everyday life.
You couldn't pay me enough money to show anywhere near my house. I gotta be at least 10 miles away before I'm gonna post a picture of anything.
Because also, Twitter and Instagram will rat you out. It'll say exactly where you are. The town and everything. So you gotta be careful. Check out the Dragon Quest VOD. The audio on the Rocket League is messed up. Okay, so not Rocket League. Gotcha, Vintage.
Speaking of audio, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, what?
I was just gonna say, on here, I appreciated that Red didn't have to crank that sound to hear it. The halfway point, that's great.
Yeah.
Yes, because once I crank it, I can't crank it anymore. Because
then you're having to go to your main audio on your actual whole computer. And that's a problem.
Yeah.
If I have to adjust that.
That halfway point on the in Twitch, if I can hear things clearly at that halfway point, I feel like that's a sweet spot.
I agree. Yeah, how do you feel about the panels?
Yeah, no, I agree. You mentioned DJ had mentioned that people sometimes don't look at panels, and I think panels are helpful to network with other streamers and to network with brands.
Yes.
The Joe Schmo average viewer may or may not be looking at these. That's true. and this is for that extra step, for making your stream friends, for reaching out for sponsorships, because those are the folks who are going to be looking at the panel.
Right.
And
Which
you're go ahead.
is
Sorry.
another thing with the business stuff, with businesses looking at it. One thing I would suggest on your Twitter, with any streamer's Twitter, have your business email here.
Yep.
Like, I think mine is, yeah. So see, like right here, there's places you can put it. Have your business email right there, right where they can find it. It's makes it a lot easier for them to contact you.
Yeah, I've had a
And
lot of emails because of that.
yeah, same. But not just businesses, like game devs will find you and they'll be like, "Hey, will you stream my game?" That's happened to me a lot with like Metroidvanias and platformers, because a lot of newer devs are making platformers. That's how you can kind of help them get discovered. You kind of work together. Hey, Divinity, not yet. Well, come on in though. Hope tonight's going good. So yeah, I think you're on the right path, DJ Rune. Just keep on keeping on. 'Cause you're obviously still fresh, so you're on the right path. Just spruce up the panels. If you want to fix them up and maybe get a cover art there, fix them up and do what Vintage is doing. Just keep submitting and we can keep checking them out. You know? I should add this to my stream deck just to... It just seems like a lot to add every time. Okay. Vintage does... Hey, Pandora? Vintage makes his own overlay for every single different game, and I think that's awesome. So he said to check out the Dragon Quest one, not the Rocket League. Holy shit, wait, I like that your cover art there. I just noticed there's like like Virtua Fighter and Game Boy. Well, that was a nice transition. Okay, so Dragon Quest.
Stephen, did you know a TurboTax Live
Oh
expert?
no, I get an ad.
What are we gonna do?
Hey, Double.
Maybe we can build a fire.
You're at a
sing
festival, so you
couple
don't have much
songs,
time.
right?
If you miss it,
Why
you'll
don't
watch the
try that?
recap. Okay, yeah, no worries. We always put the VOD up in Discord.
To go back. What the?
I really love your overlays for Dragon Quest.
I'm not picking my nose, man.
And look at that, the volume's not super high, but it sounds good.
Cut off like it's a cat hair. No, it's a cat hair. It really is.
Yeah, your audio and video are fantastic, Ruin.
Oh yeah.
It's sad I have to go through a door just so I can buy more keys.
Vintage, I think you've done really well. If I have to say, like you've done really well. About. Also, your transitions are great.
Yes.
Have it too low. Yo, for sure. Yeah, I think their volume was really good. The Vintage was perfect as well. Like it was the same meter. Vintage, I think this is perfect. This is really, I love how the panels are looking. Everything's looking organized. I really love these with the sprites.
It just ties it all together. It's just, you have an identity as a stream, you have an identity as a channel, you have an aesthetic that you're going for.
Yeah.
And that's not always apparent when you first start, and it can also change.
Yeah, it comes to you as you go.
So if you're, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you.
I was just gonna say, if you have starting out and nothing is there just yet, that's okay. Don't freak out. You don't have to force it.
Yeah, it'll just happen as you stream. Perfect. I think it's perfect. How do you feel? I think it's great.
No, I don't have anything to say. And the quip in the clip about I'm not picking my nose, just yeah, go with it, because chat's gonna say it anyway. If you have a chat that are talking with you and you rub something on your face, they'll be like, "You picking your nose?" Just go ahead and say it. Just go ahead and put it out there.
It's like that episode in Seinfeld when Jerry's at like a red light.
Oh yeah, he's
It
doing a
was like,
scratch.
It was a scratch, not a pick. That. Just go with it.
Yeah, just go ahead and go with the flow.
Shadowcat is live.
Can't do 360p because the internet, and that's you're doing the best you can with that
With what you
limitation.
got. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it looked pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, I think it looked good for what you got for sure. Like, I feel like it was good. You don't hire anyone or use stock stuff on your streams, you do it all. I think that's amazing, Vintage. It's
Not required. Amazing.
Yes. It's admirable.
Yes, admirable is the right term, because there is nothing wrong with pre-made, with pre-stock, with getting someone who is good at it, getting someone whose job it is to make it. You
Mhm.
know, you have enough to deal with.
Yeah. Like streaming alone is enough. You know, like you're going above and beyond. So, if you guys want to go say hello, you can.
Be nice.
It would be nice. Yeah, please be nice. Mods are shouting out for me. So this is Shadowcat, who is doing the Madden commentary last time. Yeah, had the really excited, like really good. You don't even have to like. Yeah, you don't even have to like sports to have gotten into it. Start with the panels since he's streaming live. We'll just hop in there and watch how the VOD is going at that point. So his thing last time was the panels were kind of mixed matched and a little bit all over the place last time. It looks like that they've a little more streamlined. I would say that's kind of a dark font. It's kind of hard to read.
The dark blue. You could put like a white outline if you really just need that text to be blue.
Yeah, the white outline would definitely make it stand out, especially on top of a black background.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to catch up to chat for a second. It's just them talking to each other. Featured viewer. Oh, okay, so you can tip 100 bits and be featured there. Okay. That's the cosplays. I would say you don't need the link there if that's a clickable link here, because that's a clickable link, so you don't really need that there, because I feel like that is the link there, but I don't want to go there and dox it. And I can't tell what that says. Twitter? Oh, Twitter. Yeah, I would say definitely try the white outline, see how it looks. Otherwise, maybe try a different font.
I do wonder if this is maybe like a paint, like an MS Paint effort, and which is fine. There's a lot of great stuff you can do with MS Paint. I think GIMP is a free sort of a Photoshop-esque, and so you can make, you know, transparent backgrounds. You can put outlines on text. There's also like a in-browser. Let me look that up. There's like an in-browser version of a sort of a Photoshop.
GIMP is also a good way to make your own emotes.
Yeah.
If you don't have someone to do them.
Photopea. It's like photo and then the word pea, like that you eat, not the liquid that some of you might eat. But anyway, yeah, Photopea I'd heard of. It's like an in-browser Photoshop.
That's pretty awesome. I never heard of that one actually.
Photopea? I don't know.
Photopea?
Like Utopia, but Photopea, but it's not spelled the same. Anyway, we're getting back to Shadowcat here. Shadowcat is the focus here, who had some great commentary, some good stuff going.
This is pretty cool. Carolina Panthers followed him. That's pretty neat.
Oh, really?
That's cool.
I'd pin that too. I'd keep that forever. I'd frame it.
Yeah, I would print that out. Okay, those are old tweets. So looks like he's back on Twitter after not being there for a bit. Maybe after getting back into streaming again.
Oh yeah, it's a good point.
Yeah, because it looks like it's been a couple years. But try it. I mean, it's obvious that you're back into it, but yeah, just get back into it. Be a little bit more active on Twitter. That is how you find a lot of new streamers too. It's how you can find people similar to your streams. Maybe work together. Like with the commentary, you could probably find another streamer that does something like this, and you could like commentate together, like regular like live sports games. Kevin Smith liked one of your tweets on your personal Twitter. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
As far as the panels, like I like the panels. I say try and mess with the fonts and see what you can do.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're obviously like tied into the theme of your channel.
Mm-hmm.
But work on the font there. So he updated his overlay because last time it was
There was a lot going
there
on.
was a lot going on. It was hard to focus on the game. Now it's just the camera. We got chat. And he did the fade in and out like we suggested. See, oh, there it goes. Yeah.
It's got a good beat.
So
but the
let's
lyrics
see.
themselves are like, it's something the 10-year-old
Just
kid
vibing.
might write.
Yeah, I like the whole vibe of it. Like the whole thing.
But because it's Undertaker, I guess it works. Oh shit! Shawn Michaels. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass whooped.
So he's
I'm
not
gonna get
commentating tonight.
screwed.
It sounds like he's just playing.
I haven't even done
But
my.
he's
Oh shit!
Doing a really good job
I
of
didn't even
narrating
make
everything
my-
he's doing.
I haven't even made my moves, my move set, my finisher, nothing.
I used to watch a lot of wrestling. I played the games with my dad, but I never haven't played them in a long time.
Oh God, these are gonna make y'all laugh. These always get me.
Oh, that game came out today. Oh shit, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree with Ty. It looks a lot cleaner now. It's easier to focus on the game. I really like that he's got the fading in and out on
Yeah, it's a
the
nice
images. Yeah. I can't tell also at the top if it's like double chat or if it's like that might just be a mess up on like OBS or something, like maybe something up. But like, it looks like a logo, a donate
There's
goal.
a couple sources on top of each other in the corner.
Yeah, like something it might have meant to hide or maybe meant to add it but move it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it just looks like they're all on top of each other. But other than that, I really like that it's all cleaned up. I like that we got the recent follower and everything all down there. It's looking really good.
Yeah.
Huge improvement. Huge
And
improvement.
especially if you've got the personality to carry the stream, no, don't hamstring yourself.
Which he obviously does. He's huge personality, I think. And he's been really kind in Discord. Like I will say, if you join a streamer's Discord to like network with people and hang out and meet new streamers, just talk.
Yeah.
Like just hang out. Like Sir9, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. But yeah, don't just join and mute it and peace out, you know? Especially if you're newer and you're trying to learn things. Like we're teaching these things, you know? Learn from our mistakes and our
There's
knowledge.
a lot.
There are a lot of mistakes that we made.
Yeah.
But I think he did really great. I know he's gonna watch the VOD later because he did that with the last one. Really great. You did really great.
You're doing it.
You're doing it. You're doing it, kid. Now we're on Mix and Max. Oh no. Is someone trying to mess up something over there?
We'll see.
Maybe we should add a wrestling game night to the schedule if that would make me happy. Do you guys want a wrestling stream puzzle? I don't think y'all would watch a wrestling stream. It would just tell you what, yeah. NES Legends of Wrestling or something. What you gonna do, Mean Gene? Alright, so this is Mix and Max. They are a couple streamer. They only stream together, and I love everything about this couple. We've known each other for a long time. We both started streaming about the same time. I asked them to put some clips in here because they have really great stuff. Do you need to
No.
deal with your child? Okay.
Mix and Max.
Mix and Max. You get the shout out for me, Ty?
Oh!
So they're playing Minecraft. Oh my god, that was like cockeyed at them like...
What did you just do? Did you just hit it? No, I did nothing. Why did it turn evil?
It turned evil.
Okay, but we live here now.
I love their quality. The whole split
Yes.
screen thing. Because that's hard to do. Nowadays. Thanks, Haley. One question is, should you practice not swearing on stream? I say, if it's what you do, Like for me, I don't know how to not cuss anymore. If it's like a charity stream, I try to not. But I just say fuck too much. It just happens. I play a lot of hard games, and it just happens.
Yeah, I mean, you want to put some variety in your vocabulary. So if you swear, maybe switch up your swears.
Throw a cut nugget in there or something.
Yeah.
Twat waffle is a good one. That's satisfying to say.
Yeah, it is your stream, it is your space. It can be an 18+ space, and if you would just want to be yourself, then yeah.
Yeah, just be chill. You'd watch whatever I feel like streaming puzzle. Oh, thanks. No, you. Hey Rogue Taro, thanks for doing these. It's so interesting to see everyone's Twitch pages, and the advice given is awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Shucks.
We have a lot of experience between the two of us, and we want to make sure other streamers aren't running into what we did, and they learn from our mistakes. And just helping everybody. Hey Eeyore. I know we've gone over a little bit. I'm sorry. We had a lot of questions.
Run through the contestants. Okay.
Contestant number 1.
This is the North Island brown kiwi. She's also known as Sleepy Dino Toes.
Oh my god, the cutest kiwi show recap.
The Fjordland Tokoeka kiwi. Stage name, Frosted Tips. Contestant number 3, the Great Spotted Kiwi, also known as Roroa, and
stage name,
Pom Pom.
Oh my god.
And our overall winner, the Little Spotted Kiwi.
Iwi's great at curbing the language.
Their name is Kiwi Puku Puku, which means
oh my
lump.
god.
So their stage name is Lump Lump. And contestant number 5, our favourite, who is a Rowie Kiwi, and her name is Hot Cocoa, because she looks like Coco with the marshmallows on her head in the shape of a love heart.
Truly the fan favorite that just couldn't eke out the win this year.
Couldn't eke out the win this year. Oh my god.
So that was the cutest Kiwi show.
The winner.
The winner
crown.
Scientific. The cutest Kiwi show, okay?
That's really cute. Oh my god, they're streaming right now too. They're also on like the complete opposite time schedule as us. So, because where they are.
Opposite end of the world.
Complete opposite, yeah. So yeah, follow them if you haven't, and they're really great people to watch.
I'm lazy. Where's my link?
You want a link?
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Shout them out.
Oh wait, there is one. I'm lazy. Okay. No, Haley did it. I just didn't scroll enough.
Oh, Haley did it already. Okay.
Yeah, no, they got it.
Oh my god, I thanked them.
Oh wait. Oh no. Are they live right now?
Yeah.
Oh no. No. I'll follow later.
I pulled everything up on incognito, so I'm not showing up on anybody's. All right, so I learned from that mistake with showing up in people's chat before. So they're streaming Minecraft right now. If you want to go say hello, go do it, but be nice. Love them already. We'll follow later. They're very nice. They're always active and
make a YouTube video
in whatever community they join. Honestly, they're always hanging out in chat whenever we're awake at the same time.
Are the two of them on a couch together, or
yes,
is that...
they're
Okay.
literally sitting next to each other, like on the couch. And it's the first time I saw them. They were playing Don't Starve, which is really cool because it's a really good co-op game. You're surviving together, and they actually got sponsored by Clay, the people that made Don't Starve. Yeah, see right there, official ambassadors. So they have About Me for both of them. Where's About Max from the US, and a little bit more like a favorite song, favorite childhood movie. I love stuff like that.
It is. It's a good talking point. It lets you know more about them.
Yeah. And then they have About Mix, her favorite movie, favorite guilty pleasure song, Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy. I mean, it's a bop. So
yeah.
I did not yell at you.
It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Here they have things like what you get when you sub. single tier, tier 2, tier 1. So they have little prizes for that. That's nice.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
You can do that?
apparently.
That sounds like work.
That sounds like a lot to do.
Nah, no, thank you.
Yeah. Sub perks. Free sound commands. Join
I
us
like
all
the
stream.
little tape
You what?
on the ambassadors. I like the little tape on the clay.
Oh my god, that's cute. Because there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
That's cute. I didn't even notice that before. So they've been playing hardcore Minecraft recently, which is, you die. So playing survival mode. They have a nice about me on their about. They have their pronouns there, both she, her. Business email. Like they're doing it right. We got business email again in the Twitter. Chaotic co-op couch co-op gaming fun. So they have like their channel trailer pinned right here at the top. It's nice. Like it's all very well put together, and if you want like good examples, things like that, that's a good one. They have a cover photo. Oh, we can't see if they have a cover photo because they're live. But
Oh, right.
pretty sure it's the same one. I would assume, yeah.
It's just probably the opposite of the Twitter one because the opening is over there.
Right.
But it's very professional. It's very clean. I don't even have my stuff put together that well.
Same. I mean, Fifth Element's awesome, but you like Last Starfighter and Spaceballs. I love Last Starfighter. RoboCop is my favorite movie, though. So this is AXM Divinity. They were in chat a little bit ago. I don't know if they still are, but they were telling me that they were having trouble holding an audience. I think this is the same person. They're having trouble holding an audience and want to know what they were doing wrong, possibly. This is the last person of the day you were there. So what we got, they're playing Bless Unleashed, so playing an MMO. I wonder if they have a clip that I could pull up instead. 8 hours ago, all right.
Hey.
There we go.
I see you were able to lift up one of Ron's nuts and climb out from there.
Use one of my nuts.
I know you can't help that when people are in Discord with you. The sound crackle, yeah.
That makes so much sense since his name is Little Ron Jr.
I like camera placement. Your mic sounds good. I think your game quality looks good. Looks smooth. Yeah, okay. So, just looking for some feedback? Okay, cool. Perfect. You're an Xbox streamer. Oh, well, it looks good for a console, especially.
Yeah.
Like, I would have assumed it was PC. Honestly.
No, the cam and the gameplay is clean.
Yeah, really good for console. 100% real good for console. I mean, decent enough for PC. I like your panels. They're all uniform. They're all the same. Clear rules. Love to see that. Avoid revealing your age and full name. Yeah, that's one thing. Don't say, especially if you're under 18, don't say how old you are in my chat because you're gonna get banned.
And we have to.
We don't make the rules. Like, we don't make the rules. Let's see. Twitter. All right, let's see. I like that you're saying that it was a good stream. Like, I used to really do those a lot when I first started streaming. Was like, thank you for a good stream. Like, here's who rated me. Here's who I rated.
Yeah.
That's also a good way to network. Especially in the beginning, is rate somebody that's playing the same game or somebody that's about the same viewers as you, and find them on Twitter and say that you rated them, and then they're gonna find you on Twitter, and then you're gonna make a little network. That's how it works.
The network.
Yay! Go live tweet. It's not your only tweets, which is nice. New
I
profile.
do like the picture.
It's really cute.
And if you don't post a picture with your go live, it posts that little like icon of your Twitch thing with a little box and your link.
It's a little tacky.
And if you do post a picture with it, it doesn't do that.
Yeah, because it just takes on the form of the whole picture instead. Which is why when I do go lives, if I'm not doing a picture, I do a GIF that's kind of somewhat related to what I'm streaming.
Yeah, that too. That also works.
Yeah, exactly. You're just not really getting any views unless you play the other games in your arsenal. So when you're playing Bless, you don't get views, is what you're saying? Well, how many?
I have a question for the games that you say are doing better. Are you in Discord during that or not? Because I have a pretty active chat. Red has pretty active chat. But if I'm like doing a co-op game or I'm doing a co-stream and I'm talking to people in Discord and there can be heard on chat, it kind of dies down because there's a whole lot of other stuff going on. Like I'm talking with the Discord, we're having a conversation, and like people are watching, people are lurking, but they're not talking because I'm talking to someone else.
Right. Your focus is on someone else, not them, not chat.
Right. And so they just kind of die out. They're not dying, but they're just kind of lurking. They're just kind of listening and just listening in on me, but it feels like there's no interaction.
Yeah. And that used to happen a lot with me when I would do like raid nights with WoW. Like people would be there, but they weren't talking anymore because more often than not they were in the raid with me, or I just became what they were listening to while they did other things and they were listening to the banter of the raid and everything else.
Exactly.
Which is good, can be good for views, but if you're wanting engagement, it's not going to be good.
Okay, Discord, Xbox Party. If you are in a party with other people who are on comms, that's just a different kind of content. I'm not saying people are going to probably be more listening in.
Yeah.
And it's not something that you're doing badly. You're not doing poorly. Even someone who's really like on it with that chat interaction, if they're in comms, then people are probably just going to be listening to you be on comms.
Yeah. Which,
but not always.
Yeah. Like, and if you want to try and like see if it's that's causing you to have that, like about the views, maybe do that like once a week, playing with people. And maybe do like your dailies and stuff, or like random dungeon runs or something like that, or do a community night and all of you play together. Like when I did a lot of retail WoW streaming, I would do like transmog night runs, and we would all just go do that together in chat, or look at getting mounts. Another clip, sure. I'll look at your highest viewed.
Is that you? Did you just shoot me? Bullshit.
There's a parting gift. Oh, thank you for gifting us sub, Vintage. Have a good night.
Stop, bro. I'm over here shitting on your boy. Oh, he got pooped on. I'm a fucking vomit weave, baby.
This game looks really familiar. Is it Chivalry?
No, it's
Chivalry.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was something else that came out like last year.
It did come out. There's two of them, the Chivalry 2. And I think,
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the one that has a bard?
Talking about like For Honor or Kingdom Come
No.
Deliverance?
No, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Is there another one that has a camera? Bard's Tale, yeah. Why is Redbot stuck at 11 gifts? Because it's broken. You basically only stream with your buddy Drake in the party, and you keep an eye on chat. That is one thing. If you stream with like the same person consistently, make sure you trust them and all that. Make sure they're not going to say anything that'll get you in trouble. Which, if they're your friend, you probably trust them.
Yeah.
Let's look at maybe 30 days. I think it looks good. Mordhau, is that it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mordhau.
That was a good one.
There we go. Mordhau. Yeah, people were like loading in Linkin Park midis and playing it on their loots and stuff.
That's amazing.
Okay. Yeah. I never did play it. I
It's
wanted
good. I think you're looking good. If I had to guess, I would say that you've not been streaming super long. but I feel like you're doing good. Especially since you're a console streamer. Like, you're already looking a lot better than other console streamers. And when you're losing views because you're playing with other people, try and bring the person that you're playing with into your chat, like, oh, well, you know, like, do like a banter with them that would get chat asking them questions too. Like, get them involved with it. You feel like your content is entertaining, but you're not keeping viewers. Yeah, I mean, that happens too. It just,
It's a tough one because a lot of people come to Twitch because they are looking to talk with the streamer, because otherwise they would be, you know, watching a YouTube video.
Yeah.
And if you have an already dedicated set of viewers and they're there to listen to you in comms, that's good. But it's hard to get people to come in sometimes. I don't know. It's a tough one.
Losing views by playing a different game. And that will happen. People will stop showing up because you stop playing something else.
Mm-hmm. If you look at my average over the last 5 years, it looks like this. Do 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 do. It's a roller coaster.
Me too. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of up and down. Once you find the one that sticks, try and you'll build a community off of the one that sticks, and you just have to keep trial and error, see what better fits your community, and then you'll build a community off of that, and then they'll stick with you. Like what Puzzle was saying in chat, like she'd watch me play wrestling games. Like
not everyone's gonna stay for that, and it's not a personal attack.
Yeah, but you'll get people that want to stay for you, and it's pretty cool when that happens, but it takes a while to get there. You're growing on Chivalry and WWE. I would say find other streamers that stream that and play with them and do co-streams, build off each other's communities.
If you're even wanting to work on that, like, is it worth it to you? Is that game just so good that you love streaming it that you want to try to overcome that hump?
Yeah, exactly. And is it a game that you love so much that you don't want to hate it? Because if you stream it so much, you might grow to hate it. Like, I know if I streamed Animal Crossing, I would never want to play it again.
Nope.
But it's a great me time game. But yeah, if you have other questions or if you want to do all that, we'll do them next week. So we've gone over quite a bit. And I'm sorry, Iwi, since you've been going all day.
I'm here for it.
But yeah, join the Discord if you guys haven't. I feel like a lot of you guys are already in it. Post your questions, your clips, streams in the Stream Doctors channel. And yeah, thanks for chilling, everybody. Thanks for coming and put your all letting us feature your stuff. We appreciate the feedback. That's what we're here for. It's been fun being able to give it out.
I'm kind of a hermit, so it's nice meeting all of you cool folks and seeing your content and seeing what else is out there. And don't get on that tiny table. I know you can't be on the tiny table.
But she wants to.
I know.
She wants to so bad. I'm gonna find somebody to raid really quick. That purring.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let's go raid somebody that we did today. Because there were a couple that were streaming, right?
Yeah. I was like, oh no, off the tower. Don't push that power button.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Bear does that with the Xbox.
Oh, the nose?
Yeah.
The snoot will do it.
It will. Oh, wait, never mind. Here's somebody that we have featured before. But he just started. We're gonna go raid Aldrezi.
Okay, cool.
He's in just chatting right now, but he's gonna do Elden Ring a little bit later. Oh, you want Mix and Max? Okay. Okay, let's go with Mix and Max.
And that'll give me an excuse to
follow them.
And not be weird.
Yeah, we're gonna go raid Mix and Max. If you want to go ahead and head there, you can. Raids have been weird lately. They haven't been... Oop. and Max. There we go. So go spam your avocados. Thank you for not making us swear avocado more than once tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the subs, resubs. No, just a suggestion. No, that's where we're going. That's where we're going. Too late. Too late. You made the decision. It's too late. We're going. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. All the subs, resubs. We'll see you next Friday for more of this. But we'll also see you Monday. So we'll see you guys Monday. Good night. Good night.